Showtime. I guess y'all ready, right? Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Day two of the Spence Crawford press conference just went down in a major way. It's your man Mark Nash breaking beats. Let's start this damn show off, man. Let's run this intro. Let's get this room populated. I'm gonna pass the I'm probably drop the link today too. Yesterday I took calls the whole time. Today I think I might drop the link and let you guys get up here and talk some trash with me. All right. But man, a lot of respect from each other was shown today. I thought it was, even though it wasn't as, the trash talking did heat up a little bit, and I enjoyed that. But for the most part, a lot of respect was shown to each other. Sorry that I'm late, because after the press conference, when they got off stage, they sat down together and did an interview. And that interview was nothing like what we saw on the stage. It was a lot of laughing. You can feel like just a lot of respect there. Like these guys, when they go to the Hall of Fame, and I definitely believe they're both going to the Hall of Fame. I don't think this is going to be the last fight for either guy. But whatever happens here, I can see these guys, being cool and being cordial afterwards. Like, man, this was pretty doggone good. So let me blast this. I'm gonna share this link out real quick. Y'all know how we do. We got to run the intro. I don't know where y'all at. It's the middle of the day. But look, let's run this I Hate My Job. Let's start the show off. Let me do the 5-minute counter. I'm going to blast this link out. If you would help me so much, blast the link out as well. That'd be great. I know this press conference and this show is a lot earlier than my normal show, but I had to pause for the calls because I knew you guys need to get this content, man, because this was great. So the phone is already ringing. I'm not going to take that call, but let me do this.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes is so ratchet. These hoes is so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his He said if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shit. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real. But I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the hosts. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad sound.
Yeah. What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash.
What up, gangsta?
He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. How y'all feel? What's the deal? It's a beautiful Wednesday, and we doing a midday show talking about this fight, this press conference. Wow, what do you guys think? Day 2, did they sell it? Did they do better today than they did the day prior, yesterday? We're gonna open these phone lines up. Oh man, I switched the thing on. Let's say members only. Ignore the members only part right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can call in. 404-692-1766. Let me make sure I got these phone lines open. We gotta talk about it. What did you guys think? I'm gonna play some clips, some things that stood out to me. Some great things that stood out to me that Errol Spence said. So if you thought this was gonna be me bashing Errol Spence for an hour, nah, I can't do that. Not after what I just heard the man say. The man said some things I gotta give him his props for. Outside the back and forth about who gonna win this and the third, he said some things that I really commend him on, and I gotta shout him out on that. Where my cord at? I have to get up in a second. Let me grab this cable. Damn, it's too early for me to get up real quick. Let me say something before I open these phone lines up. Cliff Bailey, what up? KP, I see you. This was very good. This was very good. Let me grab this cable so I can make sure I got this plugged into the mixer. I'm not in the studio. I had to move out the studio for this. Hold on. All right. Tripping, bro. Plug this in. Yo, I'm bugging. There we go. How you do a live call-in show with no phone line? I gotta put a case on me. Case yourself. Case yourself, Martinez. Damn. All right. Let me see what they saying. Oh, they cussing me out yet? Man, my bad, y'all. My bad. Definitely got my heart rate up running up them stairs. Like, damn. The hell? Woo. Got a woosah. All right, so boom. Where we at with it? It was something right here. I need to pull these up. All right, so the phone lines are open. 446921766. 446921766. Went down in a major way. I think there's a couple things I want to take it from. I'm going to start from when Steven Espinoza jumped in. No, I'm tripping, man. I got to start off with a... Yeah, I'll take it from there. Let's do that.
Double up my cat.
Whoa. Play it from there. There's a couple of things I want to say about that. And a couple of things Errol said that I think deserve some credit and some highlight. So I'm gonna find that time stop. But I gotta start off with a neighbors only roll call, right? We gotta do that because without the neighbors, the show will not be the show at this level. So let me do that quick neighbors only roll call. I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. And I probably drop the link out there for this one too. I'm gonna let y'all pull up on this one. We're gonna do our regular flagship show tonight. This is just a little midday pop-up, you know what I'm saying? A little pre-roll. People gonna be like, man, you said pre-roll, so what you smoking bud now too? You don't switch over, nigga? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I still got Errol Spence losing, but I'm starting to feel bad for him losing. Like, I'm kind of feel bad for the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a good guy, man. He's not a bad guy. It's hard not to like the guy. He's a good guy. Even when he started being, he get away from the trolling and then start telling the truth. And even when they was doing the one-on-one when they faced off afterwards, he was very transparent and very clear about, even on the stage, my man was like, this ain't no easy work. He said, I know, I ain't naive. I was like, you better know it. You better know what's going on. I was like, you can tell your, hey, look, you can tell them YouTubers whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. You know what you up against, right? You know you fucking with the best, right? All right. I'm excited, man. If you wasn't excited yesterday, you should be excited today. So I'm gonna skip some of the other stuff I wanted to do, and I'm gonna save that for the live show tonight. I think y'all deserve some of that energy that I'm gonna bring, because we got two guests coming up on the live show tonight. In the Ring with Christine and Knockouts with Nika. Two beautiful, talented, creative sisters that are definitely into the boxing. They got a dope channel. They do Women Crushing It Wednesdays. So immediately following their show tonight, Women Crushing It Wednesdays, they're gonna come over here and they're gonna rock out with us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time, all right? So this is gonna be so dope. You know what I'm saying? A collaboration of sorts. Definitely we're gonna collab with them, and we're gonna talk about a lot. We're gonna talk about boxing. We're gonna talk about a lot. We're gonna have some fun for as long as they want to be here. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We be wilding. We be wilding now. Wilding. Yeah. All right. So look, let me play this. Let me play this clip right here. This is when the two gentlemen start getting into it back and forth on stage. You know what I'm saying? I think I love it when Bowman started off. He was like, "This is how the fight gonna go," and he started telling you how he sees this fight going down.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Glad everybody came out to the press conference to support the this big fight coming up. Thanks, Showtime.
I will say my one criticism. I don't know why the press conference was so early on Wednesday. That's one of my criticisms. I think that dropped the viewership. I think they should have did it around the same time they did it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? More in the afternoon. Jay Smith, what up? John Norrie, what up? He said, "Yeah, I'm feeling bad." He said, "I see the ass licking coming." He said, "I see the ass licking coming." But in the words of TBE, Errol Spence is a true competitor. But I never knew. But I knew he would. I knew I would be victorious. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Errol Spence is a great fighter, truly remarkable fighter, great competitor, tough competitor, good jab, strong, fast. Yeah, strong man. Yeah, he got a good jab. But I knew I would be victorious. I knew I had what it take to dig deep. I've been here before. This ain't my first rodeo. I know what it feels like to go up in divisions. I know what it feels like to take the belt from an undefeated champion. I know what it feels like to be unified, undisputed. I'm just adding to the legacy right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Errol Spence, man. I kind of feel bad for him, yo. I kind of feel bad for him, man. Like, especially hearing him talk afterwards, like when they sat down afterwards. I might say that for the tonight too. Or I might do that members only. What time is it? Okay, so I'm gonna talk some shit with y'all, and I'm gonna do a members only on the same topic, but I'm gonna save something for members only. I know Brian Custer definitely cut them off when them niggas kept talking about drug use too much. That nigga Bud was talking about niggas smoking wet. I was like, yo, my nigga.
Never heard of it.
I'm about to call him Boots. Spence was like, nah, we ain't doing that. See, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Bud was gonna make another dig at the drinking because he did that yesterday. I didn't hear that till I saw it in the playback, and I was doing another preparing for this little breakdown of this little thing I'm making. Like, bro, I'm gonna hype this fight up, nigga. I'm making some little videos for this shit. Like, I'm doing my own breakdown, keys to victories, top 10 knockouts for both. Man, I'm going in on this shit. So some of these shows gonna be a little shorter, but I'm gonna be going in, or I'm gonna leave y'all to it on the phone over here, and I'm gonna be using the computer to do something else. I gotta go in. Shout out to Brandon Washington building. He said we smoking bud. All right, man, fuck it, man. Let me do this quick neighbors only roll call because we got some new neighbors in the building. And we got to give them their shout outs. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that? Your
Back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
All right, so let's take it from the top and we got some new members and we got some people that upgraded their membership as well. So let me make sure I give everybody a shout out. Take it from the top. Is that music too low? Can the music come up a little bit? It seems like the music too low. Can y'all even hear it? Let me bring it up just a little bit. Y'all let me know if that's too loud. But let me know after these shout outs. Let me roll through them. Major Key Boxing, what up? What up? Cam, what up? Titus, what up? Philip H, the all-time great, the boxing scholar, holla. What up, gangsta? God Body, what up? Scance Rants, what up? Dent 5, what up? EDD, what up? Seen and Unseen Boxing, Mr. Paz, Arthur, Lady Shan Dunn Season, my UK girl all the way in London town, cooking with the champ, Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo. He gifted 10 lucky viewers with membership. So shout out to those people who got that new membership, courtesy of Mr. Gumbo, Hot Grease. Thank you again for the support, my G. Mr. Paz. Okay, I skipped that one. Okay, Shelton Moore, SLG. Well, shout out to Shelton Moore. He's an architect. Mr. Gumbo, definitely an architect. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. All right, let me speed it up. Let's speed it up. Where we at, though? All right, Shelton Moore, SLG, Sam Ev, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment, Antoine Richardson. That guy clips 3:30 early. Big Hova, I thought I told you. Tell Toya. Shout out to Tell Toya. I saw you on your live today. Appreciate you having me chop it up with you. What up, gangsta? Stephen Brimley, Kendall, the kid is back just like that. Johnny Goodman, what's up, man? DJ, he don't play. D-Lo 404 boxing. Let's get it popping. What up, gangsta? Big Sean T with the strap. Where you at? Kansas City Mac. On the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Karma Serene with the Serene Saturdays. Ace Retro, let's go. Nick Rich in this chick. I see you, shouty. Aaron Parker, the big talker. Taylor Bell and TapTechUnlockSim.com. Stephen Bateman, all the way in Australia. Mama, we made it down under. Wanda Villa, aka Epoxy Magic. Transcendent Sports Channel, my Filipino brother from another, all the way in Canada. Fistiana Fights, she just might. Jacob Sims, that's him. Haplo, let's go. MFB, Patricia Shelton, Miss Queen Sunkissed, Rockman. Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel Donaire, that's 9-time champion Nonito, on his way to 10. And on his way to the Hall of Fame. All right, so Nonito got a fight too in July at the Cosmos. So we're gonna be plugging and promoting that more too as we get it going on. And he's fighting for a title, yo. So let's support our neighbor. Let's support this future Hall of Famer, because he's definitely supporting us just by being a member over here at this channel and pulling up on the panel. His wife, you know, and they support the show in a major way. So let's support Nonito Donaire on his path to becoming a 10-time world champion. You know what I'm saying? Let's support him.
What up?
True Media Today, USA Boxing. That's my guy, Coach Malachi Williams.
What up, gangsta?
Pudo,
What up?
Food Revolution, AK Foodie with the Beauty.
What up?
KP from KC5.
What up?
Matt Wade got a dope single out called Papa Daddy. Y'all check him out.
What
Ill
up?
Status Boxing.
What up?
Tank the Sweet Science Examiner. He's an architect.
What up?
Beyond Above Media.
What up?
Pittsburgh T.
What up?
SF City Slicker.
What up?
I Know Boxing.
What
It's
up?
Mix.
What up?
Rod of the Storm.
What
Hitter
up?
There.
What
Meta
up?
Yoel.
What
Cliff
up?
Bailey.
What up?
Con Shawnery.
What up?
Lisa Bell. She never fails.
What up?
HLDZ.
What up?
And congratulations to HLD and all the Teofimo fans. I know how much that fight meant to y'all. So congratulations for that win.
What up, gangsta?
D Bevel the champ,
What up?
Brandon Washington.
What
And of
up?
course the big fish himself, my good brother Derek Lincoln.
What up, gangsta?
All right. Where we at with it? Then did y'all say the audio was good with the music? Cool. Unless somebody tell me different, I'm gonna leave the volume right there on the music. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get into it. Hey, look, I start the show late and then I wait 22 minutes to really start talking. Let's get into it. But like I said, man, shout out to Unbiased Fan Burn Reaper.
Stephen Espinoza,
Listen to Bo Matt.
BBC, Errol Spence, Derek James. I especially want to thank my man.
It's always funny when they do these like, do you really have to say thank you to the people? Like they right here, y'all thanking each other. Like, I get it. Like, we know it's love, but sometimes these joints be sounding like people standing up in church. You know what I'm saying? Before they do testimony part and everybody stand up, give honor to God, the bishops, the deacons, the ushers. And I just want to say, God been good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, man, we got to do the whole, everybody got to do the thing. Let's just put that at the top of the billing. Like, this is already there. Copy and paste it. Let's go to it. First caller, Brandon from Dallas. Welcome home, my brother.
What up?
Talk to me, man. What you think of the press conference today?
Man, you know that we put him in his place in this press conference. We let him know in his face, we're going to break you, and we let you know you can't catch us. You ain't got to, not with that little shit you throwing. So we already let him know who the alpha is. He told him, I'm the apex. I'm the one. And not only that, we go to New York, us Texas boys, and we handling business. Check Blue Bud bitch ass too. Everybody get it. Blue Blood.
Hey, I ain't talking. Well, I ain't got. What happened with the YouTube? Why you bringing up a YouTuber on another YouTube channel on my show?
It's up. When it's up, it's up. God damn it! Don't try to control me. This is my call.
Yeah, but we ain't got to promote. We ain't got to promote no other channels though, bro. Like, what we on?
Okay. Well, he checked it. I just want to say that. I want to, when it's up, it's up. We checked it. Let him know. You switch sides, homie. What's up with you? What's up with your little BLK? Your shit fell. He's stuttering. But it's not happening. I mean, get your 7-Eleven ass bodega meeting ass on somewhere. We ain't talk to him no more. Outside of that, you know what it is. It's up. I'm excited. You excited. Your boy was up there tender dicking. You know what I mean?
My boy who?
Earl.
My boy who? What you talking about?
Shit. Bud. That's who.
Nah, man, they had a good exchange.
Nervous, don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Look around. That boy, when he stood in front of Earl, he didn't know what to do. He was like, damn, can I touch the best? Earl like, touch him. That's the last time you gonna get to touch anything like this. Touch him. Do what you gotta do. Earl couldn't even raise his other hand. You know why? Because it was a belt in it. Man, listen, this boy, he think he ready for the big thing. He couldn't even name who he won the 140 out for. I kept telling y'all that. The dude, he went to Russia and he did this.
That ain't who he wanted to do.
They are.
No, listen, Brandon, what you just said wasn't true. He didn't talk about who he won the belt from. Errol asked him about the guy you beat, who that guy got the belt from.
Exactly. And he was looking around for help. Ricky Burns and what's the dude's name? And he did this. He couldn't even get it right. He didn't even know the fucking dude's name. And then the Earl was like, okay, well, who he beat? I don't know. It don't matter. Yeah, because you ain't beat nobody. You are a top-ranked match-making creation. Good fighters. You beat everybody in front of you, and you did it in style. Good work, Doug. But at the end of the day, you finna get broke, man, and you know it. You lighten the ass pause, and you're not gonna be able to take this. You're gonna run around the ring and try that boxing shit, and when that fails you, you're gonna break. So that's what we're here to do. You know what it is. Texas Stand Up Victory Party, July 29th. You know how we do it. Salute to everybody.
No, hold on. Don't hang up in my face, though, Brandon. Don't hang up in my face. Let me say one thing.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear them not say he was from Dallas? They introduced him from DeSoto. What you think of that?
Man,
But on the flip side, hold up, peep this. On the flip, listen, Brandon. Damn, Brandon, can I talk, bro? Never mind. Fucking finish your call. You don't want to have a conversation. You just want to.
You asked me.
I didn't even get to finish the question.
What I think about
I didn't get to finish. I didn't finish the question. But on the contrast, when they introduced Derrick James, when he did the face one-on-one, he said, "Shout out to Texas." Shout out to great coach from Texas. When he said Texas, he corrected them. He said, Dallas. They said, excuse me. He said, Dallas or Oak Cliff. It was like, well, we were just trying to give you the whole country. He said, I'll just take Dallas. I was like, go ahead, Derrick James. But on the flip side, the announcer announced Derrick James, Errol from DeSoto. Do you make anything of that?
He is from DeSoto, the Dallas area. We plexing. Okay. Metroplex, man. Get y'all one. We got one here. We plex. Okay. Salute to Garland. Salute to Rowlett. Salute to Frisco. Little Am. We plexing here.
Talk that shit, Brand.
Lancaster, Cedar Hill. We plex over here. DeSoto, what's good? Oak Cliff. Y'all know what it is. Pleasant Grove. Let's go.
Turn up, Brandon. Let them go. Turn up, Brandon. Turn them loose. Let them go.
All right. Outside of that, man, good talking to you, Mark. I'm glad to be able to hit this media show with you, and hopefully we could tap in. And we're gonna turn up this weekend. So
man, we turned up this night. We turned up this weekend. We turned it up. We got 45 days, brother. And then it's gonna be some 45 slow. And then it's gonna be Judgment Day.
Let's go. All right, and we all gonna be good.
I see you at the top if you make it, homie. I see you at the top if you make it, homie.
Indeed, man. Salute, bro.
All right, for sure.
Hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
Get your ass off the phone. What the hell was that? Let me get this call. 646, you in the mix. Tell them your name, where you from.
I'm biased fan, New Haven, Connecticut in the building.
Talk to me, Brim Reaper in the building. What up, fam?
Good afternoon, my brother. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm up here just talking some boxing with y'all, man. Enjoying the day.
I hope you have the ability to football passes of Ritalin for Brandon Washington. Good grief.
What happened? What? I thought it was a good call. He was very passionate. He thinks Errol's gonna win.
He was overexcited. He needed some Ritalin because listen, I gotta give it up for Spence. He got the second. For me, the first press conference I gave the buddy for judging press conference. The second one, I gotta give it to Spence. Spence definitely cooked a little bit, but I think there's a particular thing I want to point out, though.
Yes, sir.
These gentlemen didn't step outside of themselves and try to be somebody else. Some people may not like it. For me, I was satisfied because they talked a little shit, but they maintained a certain amount of respect. And it's the actual lesson for all of us as fans of boxing, fans of Errol Spence, and fans of Terence Crawford. That we can talk all the shit in the world, but at the end of the day, we can shake hands and say who made the best man win and keep a certain amount of respect. Because if they can do it, we should be able to do it as well.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't agree more, my brother. Yeah. That's why I was trying to curb. I was trying to curb him off the angle he was taking early. I was like, I ain't with it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to be promoting other channels. We ain't got to promote beef with these dudes. Like, them niggas ain't my enemies. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about them. They ain't in my way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we can talk about this topic without mentioning another channel. That's all I was trying to say.
You know what it is? Leave the respect for your channel And if you want to give them to talk about another channel, talk about their channel on their channel. But I gotta give Spence credit for this one though. I think Spence got this one. You know, I gotta give Spence this one because he made me burst out laughing. He did. So
at what part?
I enjoyed it.
What part?
It was when Buzz was talking about he was gonna reel him in. He said, "You ain't got enough. You ain't gonna bring me in with no damn fishing pole."
Oh yeah.
I'm too big for that. That's when it really.
He stole that from KP though. He stole that from KP. KP be on our show saying that shit all the time.
But let's be realistic. They're all getting stuff from what we're doing. We've been talking so much about this. You think they're not listening? And
I'm just talking some shit. No, I didn't say they wasn't.
Our talking point.
Yeah, I was just shouting out KP.
Oh, no doubt. Shout out KP. But again, for what it's worth, neither one of these gentlemen are the biggest talkers, and we shouldn't necessarily expect them to jump out of character just to try to sell the fight, because the fight itself is going to be the shit talking that we're going to want to see. I think both of these gentlemen are going to come in very, very prepared. I think we're going to get an all-time classic fight here. Win, lose, or draw, whoever wins this fight, I think both gentlemen are going to leave it all on the table, go out on their shields, and I appreciate them both for what they're doing. And salute to them gentlemen.
Okay. For sure.
That's all, man.
All right.
I appreciate you for having me as always.
Okay. Somebody said Errol didn't shout out Al Heyman like he always does for the second press conference in a row.
I mean, if we want to read into it, we can. I'm not going to waste my time reading into it. It is what it is. Whatever that is whatever that is. We get in the fight we want, so that aspect is their personal business. I don't necessarily know or care right now. I care that we got to fight for July the 29th.
Right, yeah. I ain't really trying to dig deep into that storyline. I mean, you want to make something of it for the future, I guess, but that has nothing to do with who's going to win and lose July 29th, I don't think.
And that's one thing I noticed about a lot of people, like in the chat during the PBC telecast. I was like, y'all, there's so many delusional people to say anything. It had me laughing like, we got the fight here, y'all. Y'all talking a bunch of nonsense. Like some of the things that they were saying was so ridiculous. But it was funny,
I just ignore that chat, bro, and all them shits, bro. Because I might type something every now and then, something I want to say. But for the most part, I don't even look at that chat, bro. I had that shit full screen.
Yeah.
Cause that shit be a bunch of crazy shit. People be spamming it with weird shit. I'm like, yo, I ain't here for that, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I want to look on the screen. I don't want to miss nothing on the screen looking at the chat because, I'm trying to prep for the show, get good screenshot moments, and I'm listening intently, very intently.
Yeah, so you can catch the words. They got what they're saying. I actually posed a question in there, said, so what we getting July 29th? A fish fry and a crawfish broil. And then PBC posted up that question. I was like, look at y'all. Y'all being smart.
They follow my channel. They definitely follow my channel. And when I say that, like all the PBC fights, they always in the chat on all the big fights. That ain't me saying that. Everybody who's a member here know that. They be in my chat all the time after all their big fights. Whenever I do those reactions.
They pull up.
Yeah, they be.
Yeah, they want to get the pulse of the people, man. They want to get the pulse of the people.
Ask them what we
so
think.
They make their rounds, man.
Yeah, man. So that's dope. Hey, look, but don't nobody say I'm on PBC payroll, huh? They said I was on BOK Prime payroll, but they don't say I'm on PBC payroll, and they actually be in the comments.
Man, listen.
Interesting, right?
The reason you're gonna have to take it as it comes, bro. Because let me tell you something. I've been called a shield for Errol. I've been basically called a shield for Bud. That means I'm doing something right. That means I'm giving both fighters their due and their respect. I may have a fighter I think is going to win, but I think both fighters are great fighters. And I'm glad. All the respect, because I was upset with Spence. I'm no longer upset with Spence. They both get my ultimate respect as prize fighters, and I'm going to make sure I support them the best way I can and may the best man win. I just think it's going to be Crawford, but
yeah.
It could be either fighter.
Yeah, you're a flip flopper channel hopper, nigga. That's why we call you that. That's why you a shit. You be jumping shit. We don't want you on the buzz side.
Who?
Stay over there. We don't want you over here, nigga.
Who?
You heard him.
Who?
Hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. Brem,
is somebody talking to me?
Brem is entertainment, bro. I'm just trolling with you.
No, I'm asking a question. Was somebody? I didn't even know if that was for me. Was that for me?
Bro, no, it wasn't for you. It was for you.
Oh, okay. I'm used to it. It's all good. No
Thanks
sweat
for the
on
call,
my back,
man.
baby.
It's all love, man. You know I'm fucking with you. All right,
Blessings,
man.
my brother.
All right, peace. He was like, they be saying I'm a shield for Bud. I'm a shield for Spence. Nah, man. Pick your side to stay there, nigga. That's why we call you that. Flip-flopper, channel hopper. I'm over here, I root for this guy. I'm over there, I root for this guy. Fuck that. We ain't rocking like that. Brimley.
Never heard of it.
Put a case on. Yo, shout out Brim Reaper, man. He probably gonna cuss me out in the chat when he go back and play this. He's like, what? They're gonna write a verse for me, write a 16, dissing me in the comment section. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. But look, man, let me play a little clip. But the phone lines are open. Y'all want to pull up 404-692-1766. Call in and voice your opinion. And I like it this way so everybody get a chance to speak. Because if Brandon was if I had a panel, Brandon pulled up like that, people trying to ding in, he wouldn't even got to finish. I barely got to even ask my question. So I knew everybody would have been coming at him. We going at them. We're going to be, yeah. I like people to get a chance to get heard. So let's do that. 816, you're in the mix. Tell them your name, where you from.
Man, you know who this is. I ain't telling them nothing. Yo.
What's up? KP from KC5. Errol Spence stole your bars, bro. Did he steal your bars or what?
He can borrow whatever he want to use. Let's get it, man. This the one we wanted. We got it. Ain't nobody making no excuses. I just want everybody to be civil with each other and enjoy this ride. Because we don't get them like this that often, man. If you hear them boys talk, they telling you. The last time we had one like this was probably Trinidad De La Hoya, 2 undefeated welterweights. That's almost 30 years ago, man. That's 25 years ago. 25. Don't happen that often.
Yeah, it's very telling. It's very telling. And these two guys are, look, man, both of these guys are generational talents, man, and what they're able to accomplish and what they've been achieving. This fight matters, bro. This is special.
Very special.
Regardless. Hey, look, man, you got some background noise. Fix that. It was real loud right there. Yeah, whatever that is.
Man, I'm out here working, man. I'm losing my mind because I can't be at home right now.
We'll wrap it up then, because that's loud then.
Hey, man, some people got to work, man. Shut up. Hey, man, run the show. Hey, listen, man. Hey, but it is what it is. We got what we wanted. Every fan got what they wanted. I don't want no complaints after this fight is over. This is the fight we wanted. We got it. They act civil towards each other, but they're going to try to take each other's head off when they get in that ring. So I respect it. And that's exactly what I wanted. So I got what I wanted. I'm happy. And we're going to watch the fight July 29th. Let's go.
Good call.
I'll give you a ring back later.
All right, call me when you take a break, nigga. Don't be calling me while you in there vacuuming and shit. That nigga in there bagging up the dope, talking about, oh yeah, man, I'm working, man. He's selling work. Nigga there bagging up the bricks, nigga. I know what cocaine chopping up sound like. I heard that nigga in there. Like this nigga in there chopping up the coke. I keyed. Let me play a little bit of this, but the phone lines are open. Shout out to all the neighbors in the neighborhood. Thanks for pulling up, supporting the show in a major way. You want to call in and voice your opinion, whether you're rooting for Spence or Crawford. 404-692-1766.
What do you mean by that?
404-692-1766. Call in and voice your opinion. I'll put you right in the mix, all right? Let me play this part.
The champ, Bud, said yesterday. But I will tell you this. This is how the fight gonna go. The fight is gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. Errol's a good-ass fighter. And I tilt my hat to him for what he accomplished in his boxing career. I took my hat to you, Derek, man, for doing a good job with your fighters. The first couple rounds going to be real tough. But then we're going to start walking away with the fight like we always do. Like my man said, Bud didn't stop the last 10 opponents. Just maybe Errol going to be number 11. So listen, y'all tune in July 29th. Get your tickets. Y'all gonna miss something if y'all don't attend.
He was about to say if y'all don't fuck around and come.
It's one of the most spectacular performances that you ever seen come out of Bud Crawford.
Thank you, Bomac. Now from the Spence side.
All right. Now I will say this. Derrick James was
The
best. Derrick James,
2022.
Derrick James definitely won the best dressed award for these class pictures right here. Oh my God, the nigga was dressed dipped to the nines, bro. Dope suit. His suit, I like this suit better than Brian Custer's. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I don't think I ever said that. Like this dude, he had a better suit than Brian Custer. Derrick James looked like he up there with the Tom 40 on. Got the time. He got that time. I can afford it. But I'm gonna skip over what he said though, and I'm gonna get to the fighters. Definitely want to skip over what he said. But what he did in the post-fight interview, well, not the post-fight interview, when he did when they did the sit down with the guys who were hosting it. Here we go. I thought it was very telling. Some of the things he was saying and how he broke down the fight, how he trains Errol, what he trains Errol for. And we'll probably do that either on the members only or the late night show tonight. Matter of fact, I'll probably do that either on the night show or either on members only. Because I got to go back and timestamp it. I want to be able to, you know how we do.
Of the world, Mr. Terence Bud Crawford.
Make some noise for him. Make some noise for him. Turn up, nigga.
What's up, everybody?
Let's go.
Let me say that again. What's up, everybody?
He did that like we was at church. Praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord. I said praise the Lord, everybody.
That's what I'm talking about. I gotta be excited for this.
It was the exact same. I'm sorry. I didn't hear no different. He said, what's up, everybody? What's up, nigga? What's up, everybody? Yeah, what's up, nigga?
Fight. This is a fight that's been marinating for years. Like I said before, and say it again. This is greatness. This is definitely greatness that you guys will be witnessing July 29th. I've been preparing my whole life for this moment right here. Moments like these, they don't come often. And this is my time. Like I said before, this is my time. This is the Terence Crawford era. Ain't no holding me back.
Woo! It's my era.
Not Errol.
Not Errol.
Not Derrick.
Not Derrick.
Nobody.
None of y'all
stopping me from accomplishing
you heard
what
him?
I want to accomplish July 29th.
You heard
a lot of people say why it took so long.
Here we go.
Doesn't matter. We here now.
He said, why it takes so long? Doesn't matter. Because he's right. It doesn't matter. What we do know is he's been vindicated. By Errol Spence, even sent everybody who's saying this, even Espinosa in that earlier interview. This fight is happening because Terence Crawford and Errol Spence want this fight. They both want this fight to happen. That's it. You can't make this fight happen if both guys don't want it. And that guy's a free agent. You can't make it happen without two people. And to know that they never stopped negotiating. He fought. Christmas, Errol got in an accident. Frank Moore had a fight. Christmas, New Year's, Terence Crawford on the phone with him. January the 2nd. They never stopped negotiating. Motherfuckers took Christmas break. Okay. But on the meantime, for the last 5 or 6 months, even now, people are saying, Bud Crawford here, duck. Man, these guys want this fight, and the fight is happening.
And July 29th, I can assure you, I can promise you, y'all gonna walk away and y'all gonna say, that kid is special. And y'all gonna mark me as one of the greatest of all time. Right along with the Floyds, the Alis, the Fraziers.
Whoa. Hold up. If Terence Crawford goes in there and beats Errol Spence Jr., he'll become a 2-division undisputed. 4-belt era. I think it's going to be hard to break that top 5. I have him up there. I ain't even going to hold you. Because I've been following the kid. I think he's phenomenal. But it's often very hard to crack that top 5 for some people, especially like Ali, Frazier, Floyd. Like, some people ain't even got Floyd in their top 5. That's how hard it is to crack that top 5. But I want to know what y'all think. Phone lines are open 446921766.
And y'all can sit there and say, oh, well, you ain't fought nobody. And my reply to that is, I guess Errol is just another nobody that I fought.
Errol Spence just gonna be another nobody then. He's like, y'all gonna say I ain't fought nobody. Y'all gonna say that after I beat him? That's what they gonna say, huh? Put a case on it.
Of all time. Right along with the Floyds, the Alis, the Frazier's. And y'all can sit there and say, oh, well.
Hey, look, that man said after this fight, y'all gonna have to put me up there with him. Because what he did, ain't nobody did it yet. Not even Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez didn't leave their ring with 5 belts. Whoever leave this ring that night, they gonna leave with the 4 belts and the lineal. They gonna have 5 of them dripping all over their body, like Martin said. Yeah, they gonna have 5 belts dripping all over them, bro. Gleaming, glistening, shining. With a crown, put a crown on them. Whoever, bring a crown to the ring too. Cause we're gonna have a new guy.
You ain't fought nobody. And my reply to that is, I guess Errol is just another nobody that I fought.
Candy Slim said Floyd ain't got a better win than a prime EJ, in my opinion.
Thank you, champ.
Abigail, you was popular yesterday. Most of the comments were about you on the video we dropped yesterday. That was crazy. Your call was crazy. All right.
Coming to the podium.
Phone lines are open, though. Let me put
this man has a 78% knockout percentage.
Call in, voice your opinion. Let me know what you thought of the presser. Shout out to my guy, Young Billy. Billionaire boxing. What's poppin', my G? Matter of fact, I'm about to drop that link to let y'all pull up and talk some shit. 446921766. I want to get through a couple of these clips, though. I just want to get through this part, and then I'll open it up to everybody.
Big Fish, man down.
Because Errol said some things in here, like I said, that I truly gotta commend him for. Like, I'm no hater, dog. Like, I'm not gonna get up here and just to say Errol Spence doing wrong when he doing right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say Terence Crawford doing right when he's doing wrong just to say I support him. So but what he says right here, a lot of the times he had the chance to speak, even at the end. I'm gonna get to that when he started talking about the belts. Like, I mean, like, why we paying 3%? What is that 3% going to? How's it helping the fighters? You know what I'm saying? And y'all getting 3% off of $50 million. You know what I'm saying? From 50 million to 300,000, you getting 3% off of everybody. That's crazy.
I'm definitely not gonna want to break.
Hold on, let me rewind this. So,
of the world, he's known as the Truth. Big Fish, man down. Errol Spence Jr.
How everybody doing today? I feel like this is the biggest fight in boxing. If you look at Terrence's style, look at my style, you already know. If you know our mentalities,
you know what it is.
He's not gonna want to break. I'm definitely not gonna want to break. But I feel like somebody have to break come fight night. And we need all y'all to support us because, I mean, we got to show these people in suits. We got to show these other fighters that.
You hear him? He ain't even going at Terrence. He was like, man, we got to support this fight. We got to support these fighters. And we got to show these people in the suits that we can sell. And I think y'all know what I mean when I say we. I don't know what Errol Spence mean. I ain't trying to put words in his mouth. Shit, I ain't trying to put nothing in his mouth.
Never heard of it.
But
there is a reward.
He's right. He's right. We got to show these people in the suits that we, young fighters, undefeated champions, and I say black guys, fuck it. Let me just say it, fuck it. Elephant in the room. These 2 young black guys gonna go in and do it. And it's a risk, but it is a reward.
You already know if you
gotta go this country versus this country. Like, man, these 2 Americans, man. About to go in there and create some generational wealth for their people. Why not? I ain't mad at it.
You know our mentalities. He's not gonna want to break. I'm definitely not gonna want to break. But I feel like somebody have to break come fight night. And we need all y'all to support us because, I mean, we got to show these people in suits. We got to show these other fighters that there is a reward in taking risks. So the best got to fight the best, and we got to show people that, especially people in suits and these other boxes, that
he's saying it again. Like it's a refrain right there. It's a constant refrain. He's repeating that. He wants to nail that home. And he's gonna say, and look, he's gonna say something else later, like before he leave. He was like, turn my mic back on. He was like, look, Errol holding the mic like he was rapping at a damn concert. Had the mic cranked up like he was at a concert or something. Start talking about why the hell we paying this 3% for all these damn belts. That's some bullshit. I like Errol Spence, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like the message. I like the message right there. I ain't no hater, dog. I'm with that. Y'all know we talk about that on the show all the time, so I gotta commend him for that. That's respectful. I'm proud of him for even addressing that. He don't have to do that.
Fight the best. It's a reward. This is gonna be a great fight. I'm putting on a great show. I'm gonna show everybody why I be breaking people. Make sure y'all tune in July 29th. It's gonna be another man down, and it's strap season time.
All right. Some pauses right there. Hey, Brandon, talking about Bud was up there shaking. Brandon, what you talking about? Your boy had a lot of dramatic pauses right there, but I thought Errol Spence did a good job. He was like, man, we got to show these people in suits. But let's get into a little of this trash talking. The phone lines are open too. 404-692-1766, 404-692-1766. Call in and voice your opinion. I'll put you right in the mix.
People, tell us why you believe Terence Bud Crawford is going to win this fight, and you believe a stoppage.
Brian,
here we go.
I want to ask you a question,
Sure.
and everybody else out there. What beats ready?
What's beat ready?
What beat?
You said what beats ready?
Staying ready.
Been there and back. We've been there and back. We've been undisputed champion before. We've been in this position before. So this ain't nothing new to us. We just being more prepared because we know Errol's a good fighter. But we've been there. We've been in these lights before. Now, PBC, I commend them for getting Errol to this point. But we had to scrape through the dirt to get to undisputed at 140. We had to scrape through 147 to get to this point. So we was ready 10, 11 fights ago. We just going through the motions to pick up those 3 straps that he got over there in the Leno title. This is why I know that Terence will be victorious July 29th.
Okay.
Derek James.
So at this point, every fight he's fought was a step towards this day.
Nothing that was exciting.
These fights is going to put him in through.
What is the victory on July 29th mean to you specifically, especially coming against Errol Spence Jr.?
Well, a victory July 29th for me, what means everything for me and my career to date. Feel I can beat him. I see. Like I told everybody before, I'm a fan, but it's just business. I know I can beat him. I feel I can beat him. I see myself beating him. I visualized it numerous and numerous times before. Fighting Sean Porter, I told him, I said, listen, they only want to gauge me for Errol. I knew this time would be here.
You said they only want to gauge me for Errol.
I'm ready, more than ready. So when that time comes, July 29th, and my hand is ready, rose, and I'm the new undisputed welterweight champion of the world, all I'm gonna say is I told you so. That's it.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't it your mother's birthday as well?
That's right.
Did you promise her something?
Uh-oh.
You know I ain't losing on my mom's birthday.
Okay.
Errol, same question to you.
All right.
What does it mean to be victorious on the 29th? But more importantly, what does it mean to get that victory over Terence Bud Crawford?
Right. What does it mean?
It means everything.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I done everything I said I was going to do. And now the only last thing to do is to beat Terence Crawford. Yeah, he's a great fighter, has great ability, great willpower. But he's a great man too, but I'm going to break him. And I'm going to show everybody why I am the best fighter in boxing, period. And show everybody why I am the number one guy in boxing. Yeah, he's going to come and fight, but I'm going to break his will. I'm going to break him mentally, physically, and just show people why I am a great fighter. Despite what I've been to, the adversities and things like that, I always kept on the same path.
601, what's your name? Where you from? Turn turn the stuff down in the background, bro. There we go.
Oh, okay. I turned it down. My name's Jonathan. I'm from Tylertown, Mississippi.
Jonathan from Mississippi. From where, Mississippi?
Tylertown.
I can't hear you.
Tylertown, Mississippi.
Okay. Talk to me. Jonathan from Tylertown, Mississippi. Go ahead. You got the floor.
Hey man, on the fight deal, I kind of see Errol like something like a monster, something that just keep going. But then Terence, I see Terence like a sharpshooter. Every shot can hurt you. But man, to be honest with you, man, I'm glad boxing made the fight for the fans and stuff. But man, I hate to see that fight, man. I really do, man. I hate to see it.
Wow, man, we gotta see it, man.
I know it, man, but man, I just two great fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish somehow Floyd or something, man, could have kept them. Know what I'm saying? Could have kept that talent, man, and just kept it rolling, man. 'Cause I don't think nobody can beat them.
That's why we gotta see them fight. Right. That's why we gotta see them face each other. We're gonna find out who the baddest of the baddest is.
Well, I understand, man, but no two better than one,
You wish
bro.
Errol would have went up in weight by now, so they wouldn't even been meeting.
Well, I just wish I believe don't nobody stop Errol. That's what I think, and Terence the same way. I just think they the best in the division. And yeah, if he wanted to move up in weight or have his trainers wanted to do it, I'm gonna support him and Terence. Like I said, I just kind of hate that myself, but for boxing and the fans, I'm glad. But for myself, I hate to see it. I just don't want to see no two kings, nobody fall.
Yeah, nah, man. It can only be one king of the division. It can only be one, bro. July 29th, we're gonna find out who is who, what is what, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's what it is, man. It is what it is. And man, thank you for the conversation, man.
Man, thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, bro.
Good call. All right.
And to be the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, that's been a lifelong dream of mine.
Like that was. Let me take this one. 920. You got the flow. Tell them your name. Where you from?
Abigail from Wisconsin.
Abigail from Wisconsin. Welcome on. How you feeling?
Hey, So I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm always good, even when it's bad, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Your boy be going
I
through
like
some,
that.
man. I got a lot of shit I'm going on, but the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? And life will go on. So I
That's
just gotta press through
I
it.
like that, Mark.
It sound good, but the
I
hard
like
part is
that
doing
mindset.
it. Yeah.
But you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm
But
here
you're
right
doing
now.
it. And I respect you for that. I respect you because a lot of people quit. We got to fight on our hands, Mark. We got to fight on our hands. And to the caller's point, his last point, he said that he hates to see any of the kings fall, but that's why we need to support the fighters so that when one fall, at least they can fall on a pile of money. You see what I'm saying? At least they can fall on a pile of money. You know, they can.
They ain't
fall
gotta go out
on
and
something
drive
that's
no
gonna
buses
support
when
their
their career over and shit.
Exactly.
Do security out
They
in
ain't
front of the
gotta be
club.
broke. Exactly. They can get rewarded, like Spence been saying, like Crawford. You know, and I just feel like I hear bums in the comments talking about they gonna stream it. You know, and I just feel like it's sad. It's sad because we actually getting what we asked for. No matter if we got it when we wanted it, we're getting it. It's here. The fight is happening, and we should be supporting. And I think that's the biggest thing that I took away from the press conference is I hated to see Spence have to push that narrative, try to push for people to do this, have to tell a story about his shirt and people saying his shirt costs too much and all of that. It's like you should already have a mindset to just support these brothers. These are two black men, honorable men. You know, getting in the ring.
Wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. I was trying to do the air horns. It was the wrong button, I promise.
You ain't nothing, Mark.
It was the wrong button. It was the wrong button. It was the wrong button. But go ahead.
Never heard of it.
I ain't shit. But go ahead.
But you know what else stood out to me? How Derrick James, for the second time, got up there talking about he's tired of talking. Dude, what are you talking about? We just got here, and I know that they looking at it like, okay, we've been talking about this for 5 years now, but we're actually here now. All that talk before was just talk before. We actually here now, so we need y'all to be talking. We don't need you to be tired of talking and tired of talking about it. No, you need to talk that talk because that's what we here
right,
for.
You only
That's
got you got 2 days of talking, bro. Then go into camp. Bro, talk. You got 2 days. That nigga said, I'm tired of talking about it. Nigga, it's only day 2. It's day 2. Get your ass up there and help sell this fight.
Lazy.
Right. Derrick James Derrick James was squeezing in that suit. That nigga had the damn skin tight time for it up there.
Exactly.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't hate that suit was fresh though. He had a better suit than Brian Custer.
It was not. Yeah, he looked clean. Yeah,
he had that Tom I can afford it. That Tom afford on.
Yeah,
it was fresh. Some shit like that.
Yeah, I like that.
That shit was nice, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. But what do you think about Errol talking about when he was talking about, yo, cut my mic back on, stop the music? What
he was on this politician.
That nigga said that nigga was holding that shit like he was at the Source Award, holding the mic like he was at the Source Awards. He was like, another thing we gonna fix is the bullshit sanction fees. I'm tired of this shit. These niggas get 3% of every belt. Then he's like, then you got guys like Canelo and Joshua. Look at him up there dry snitching. You hear him dry snitching. He said they getting $50 million per fight. So what the hell is the 3% for? I said, I like this guy. He's talking my language.
Yeah,
I like to hear guys use that platform. Yeah, to use that platform to try to. It might not happen for him, but it might happen for the next generation. Spark the conversation. Use your platform to inspire change. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take over your call, but what'd you think of that part?
No, I like this. I respected him a whole lot for speaking up. You know, and using that platform not only to promote a fight, but to promote something that will help the next set of boxers that's coming up. Even if it, like you said, if it don't pan out for him, at least it could be to the next generation of fighters that's coming up. I respect him for that because they are. I think that the 8-figure payday is really a small amount for Crawford and Spence. To be honest, that's in my opinion. I think they should be getting paid more. I think the $25 million that Crawford was saying,
Right on,
what it should have been.
Right on brand. That's right on brand for what I think that shit is worth.
Yeah,
but look,
$25 million.
And I would have paid $100 for when I saw $84.99. I was like, not bad. I was like, I didn't expect that. I was like, I was spending $99.99, $119, $129, and I was willing to pay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And I was willing to pay.
Yeah,
it.
I'm not even thinking about the price. I'm not even thinking about the price.
Or the undercard. Like, nigga, I don't care who up here.
Or the undercard. Who cares about the undercard? What? I don't care.
These niggas be asking me about this undercard
if they set
every day.
us up nice, that's cool.
Hey, look, niggas who ain't even going to the look, it's niggas who ain't even going to the fight. Like, but who's on the undercard though? I'm like, nigga, the main event is what you paying for. That's what the $84.99 is worth.
Scared. Because they scared. They like being able to just have something to talk about.
Like, I think
now
that's
they
used
ain't got
to try
nothing
to
to
discourage. Like, because I don't expect the undercard to be crazy when you got the two main guys getting 8 figures apiece. You get what I'm saying? That don't happen that often in this generation too, where both guys getting it like that.
And it should.
And they both worth it. Like Caleb Plant got 8 figures for Canelo. No disrespect. I ain't gonna never tell nobody what they worth. But I thought the title and Undisputed is what that 10 million he got was for. Not because of what he's been doing in the career.
Crawford and Spence.
Man,
Crawford and Spence.
This shit is major, yo.
Undefeated.
Champions.
Even all of the greats that they talking about prior had losses on their record.
Yep, Ray had a loss when he fought Hearns. Ray had a loss when he fought Hearns.
Come on, put some respect on these men's names. They coming and putting they all on the line, everything. That's why I'm saying, like, these fans that's talking about still in the fight. You don't get brownie points for that.
Never heard of
You a sucker. Yeah, you don't what?
Facts, a whole sucker.
And then you bold about it, like you putting it out there, like that ain't.
Man, I need to block them. Get them out of our neighborhood, man. We don't need that kind of energy around us. You could come back. You could come back around the neighborhood on the 30th, but I don't want that shit around my neighborhood right now.
Hey,
exactly. That energy you putting out there.
Right, because look,
you know what? I think the same ones.
Right, they the same ones that saying T.O. is underpaid, and T.O.'s being undervalued. Look what they doing to T.O. But you out here talking about fuck this fight. Hold up, bro. This is the fight y'all asked and begged for years, and now y'all get the fight
for years.
And they was like, "Well, it's too late." No, it's not too late. They both still undefeated. They both are still both.
Yeah.
This is for undisputed.
Exactly.
You're gonna see history made no matter who wins. History's gonna be
made.
They
didn't want the fight to begin.
They never wanted this shit.
They didn't want the fight to begin.
Thank
they
you,
never
sis.
wanted it.
Thank you, sis.
You know, and so and these will be the same goofies that'll have a barbecue or start out with their little business, you know, get their LLC and want somebody to support them with what they do. You know what I mean? Be the same ones who won't put that energy out there, but if they do something, want that support. That don't match.
Facts.
That's not the correct mindset.
Never heard of it.
You give and it shall be given to you.
Small hats.
And Lord help.
Sucker shit.
One thing that I want to debunk.
And these dudes are investing in themselves. These dudes are investing in themselves, man. They are literally putting their careers on the line. Not just you put your life on the line every time. Really, when you walk out the door, if you live in America, shit, anything can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's,
or in your house, shit, depending on where you live at. Shit, it can go down right there. They come through the door. But these guys are putting their life on the line, but also they putting their careers in jeopardy. They putting their name, their legacy. They daring to be great.
Yeah.
They are daring to be
great.
And one day somebody gonna come out on top. I get goosebumps thinking
somebody
about
gonna come out on top. We know you ain't. Yeah, I just want to debunk this though,
I'm
because
just trying to
I
be fair
once
to the
was
Spence
blind, but
fans.
now I
I'm
see.
just trying to be fair. But I already my look. I don't hide my pick.
Yeah.
Y'all know where y'all at when y'all click that link. Don't be like you biased for Crawford. I'm like, nigga, you don't know where you at.
But you know what? Spence is a real one.
Yeah, man. I
So
gotta give
you
it to
know,
him, man.
and we won't take from him. He a real one. You know, and he's a elite fighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
You
being
know,
a little
and he's
nicer to him
stubborn,
for the
and
next
he's
45
coming
days after what I saw right there today. Like the things he was
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Like support, like
Yeah.
that story he told. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you told that story. And he's right.
Yeah.
Like, man,
And he's
don't
right.
complain about my
A
damn
lot
shirts.
of
That
people
nigga
act
won't even
like they
talk to you
didn't
right now.
understand it, but
Man, he was like that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody else? First of all, they ain't even coming to LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like I got a gym at the crib, nigga. Hey, look, that might be the last time you see. After this fight, Errol Spence might not be going to LA Fitness no more. He gonna have everything he need from LA Fitness at his own gym. He ain't gotta go to their gym. That shit gonna be right there at the ranch.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I got a cousin
But-
back in the day. He had this song. He was like, "Meanwhile, back at the ranch." You ever heard that song? That's my cousin, Carl. But,
really?
Yeah, that's my cousin Carl.
Say it again. What is it?
The song was like,
Wow,
"Meanwhile,
back at the ranch.
back at the ranch," because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, he was a singer.
It sounds familiar. Little hook. I'm gonna have to Google that. Google is undefeated.
Yeah.
But okay, so I did want to call in and debunk this because I was blind, but now I see. Okay, because Spence did have me a little, you know, in his little, you know, his little tornado of lies. I was believing it when he said he came to do exactly what he said he was gonna do. He did it. He said he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. I was saying that. I was like, well, you know, Spence did say, you know, it was strap season. But then I started thinking about that interaction with him and Crawford, and when he said that Al Heyman told him he was gonna fight Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, and then Keith Thurman. But I was thinking about it, I was like, Spence, you didn't do what you said you was gonna do. You said it was strap season. So why you fighting Mikey Garcia?
And then
You said it was strap season and you didn't need no tune-up. Why you fighting Danny Garcia? You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So really, yeah, he didn't do what he said, because it could have happened where
I think Errol.
I was like
I think
piecing
that
up
look,
the
Errol
gear.
ain't the best shit talker. He ain't no Muhammad Ali. He ain't no Mayweather with it, but he's better than Terence Crawford. I ain't gonna lie. Terence Crawford ain't the
He
best
is.
shit talker.
He is.
And Errol ain't the best neither.
Because
He just a little bit
Errol
better than
Spence got a
Terence.
chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I give him
Because
that.
Errol got a chip on his shoulder.
But it ain't
Yeah,
no,
and he ain't-
but this
you
ain't
ain't-
no, this ain't no debate. This ain't no tongue wrestling they gonna be doing on no lip boxing. Like we used to. Yo, I shouldn't even say tongue wrestling around Spence fans. Damn, man. Spence fans. Spence fans, listen.
You can't smoke weed. Period.
That nigga keep talking about smoking dope up there. Bud starts saying, well, it might be that other pack that, you know, you take one hit. Bud even up there, Bud. I was like, Bud, let him do that. You're doing too much. That nigga Bud start. That nigga don't imitate it. That nigga don't visualize. Brian Custer said, let me get back in here before you niggas fuck up the whole show. We got some white folks investing good money into y'all niggas. Y'all up here talking about dipping wet. What the hell? Bud was like, you might hit that one shot and have your ass over there nodding. Spence like, nah, that's called whack. We don't do whack. I was like, yeah, we call that dip or wet over here. Like niggas in there trading drug secrets. I was like, what the hell is going on?
I never heard of it.
Never.
Hey, look,
All I know is that
I heard Derrick James was like,
hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
Cut that shit out.
You were smart for kid getting that drop. You were smart for getting that's a good drop right there.
Yeah, I got one more drop I need to get
That's
from
a
this
real
shit.
good.
Yeah, that was funny, man. Hey, cut it off. That's some dumb shit. Oh man, I need to play that next time Brandon
So
Washington
all I
calls.
know, yes, yeah, for real. But all I know is that they're coming to fight. Do you notice that they really ain't got no game plan? The game plan
is
is
to break
like,
him.
these niggas is gonna be fighting.
Yeah, it sounds like both sides. Like whatever he want to do, I'ma do. If he coming at me, I'm coming at him. Well, I'm coming to break his will. Well, I'm coming to break your will. I was like, these niggas gonna kill each other July 29th. Hey, look, it ain't gonna be. Hey, look, it might not be nothing left for Jamel Crawford when they get to 154. They might. Oh, bro, it might not be nothing left. They might take the best fight away from each other. Just because you win this fight don't mean you got something for Mel. Mel ain't never fought one of these type of guys in his, like, he ain't never fought this version of himself type shit.
That's good.
Not in my opinion.
What's gonna be left?
What's gonna be left? Might not be much left for either guy.
Wow.
Just the training camps to, bro, getting it. And look, and depending on how whoever wins the first fight, how Terence Crawford wins the first fight, you might not want to see. Hold up, you might not want to see a rematch, or you might be like, damn, if Errol could have just fixed that one thing, or Errol was doing good into this one part, like, you know what I'm saying? You might want to see it again. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how the person wins. Even if it's like a back-to-back brawl and war, then finally somebody just get hit and it's over. Shit, I watched that again. Cause look, how many times we see what's the kid from fucking Colorado? Mike Alvarado used to fight Brandon Rios. They fought all the time. Them niggas fought like 3 times. We saw Pacquiao and Marquez 4 times. Like, depending on how it goes, you might want to see it again if it's back and forth.
I don't think Crawford and Spence, like you said, what's gonna be left? Like a rematch? Like, I don't know. The way they talking and the way that we all know their personalities, man, I don't see a rematch being plausible. I think we should pack it up and go on to the next. Pack it up and go to the next.
All right, well, shit, let me take the next call, boo. You're more than welcome to call back anytime.
All right, man.
You want to plug and promote anything before I let you go?
No.
Okay, cool. Shout out to Abigail from Wisconsin. Abigail from Wisconsin. Great call. Caller. What's your name? Where you from?
Man, I'm Nardi from Richmond, California, man.
Nardi from Richmond, California. Talk to me, Nardi. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling the press conferences, man. I'm liking how they talking shit, man. I always had the mindset of they need to talk some shit during these press conferences. Yeah, cause they obviously got respect for each other, but the shit talking is what's gonna sell the fight, to the casuals. Because, right now the casuals, they getting wind of it. They don't know as much as they knew about Ryan and Tank, sadly to say. But at the same time, they seeing these shit talk. They putting the shit talking on Instagram and stuff like that. And I think that's building the fight, man. Because I really did not want them to sit there and be dry. They have both of them had a tendency to be dry from time to time. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them dudes for talking their shit, and keeping it respectful at the same time without getting into no personal girly type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like Errol winning the shit talking. But I do see Bud keep looking, trying to catch Errol's eyes when he talking shit. So it's like they going back and forth, man. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I got Errol in the fight, but the more they have these press conferences, I just want both of them to make it out of the fight, without no terrible injuries that they can't bounce back from,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hope he don't take Errol's eye for real, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope he don't snatch I hope he don't snatch the whole eye out the socket, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I'm hearing from both of them, I'm hearing the right things from Errol. I'm hearing the typical things from Bud. Bud pretty much can match people at their style and beat them at it, and impose his will later on in the fight. But I'm hearing Errol talking about being defensively responsible, towards the end, all through the fight, and staying focused. You keep using that word. So it's starting to seem like, even though I had somebody getting knocked out, it's starting to seem like it might not be no knockout.
Oh, no, I see definitely stoppage. I definitely see stoppage action going on, brother. They ain't making it out.
See stoppage?
Oh, God. I don't see it. I can't see this going to the cards. I can't see it going to the cards. And if it does, I don't know. Now, I don't see the round, though. I don't see the round.
Right.
I don't see round.
Okay.
Terence could stop him early with a shot he don't see and make him, because if he dropped that mouthpiece, Terence is jumping right on him, dog. He gonna hit him a couple more times.
Ain't coming out,
man.
I think
it was falling out before the car accident. Hold up, bro.
Yeah,
he was dropping that mouthpiece before the car accident.
Yeah, he already said his mouthpiece wasn't molded to his teeth, man. I'm 100% sure he fixed that, bro. You know
This
what I
was
mean?
before.
But I don't like how,
this was before the car accident. It was happening.
And before he said he never molded his mouthpiece.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, no.
You know, a lot of people don't have that mouthpiece molded, and they just don't drop their mouthpiece all the time, right?
But why not molded? I don't understand.
That shit don't be falling out for everybody like that. What the fuck? That shit.
But everybody, like, you can hit in your mouth, bro. Like,
a lot of times,
you
you ever heard of the phrase "bite down on your gum shield" or "bite down on your mouthpiece" and dig deep, because you keeping your mouth closed too. You know what I'm saying? Some guys box with their mouth open. Yeah, some people box with their mouth open because you get tired, so your mouth comes open. That makes the mouthpiece fall out too when you get hit. Also, get your jaw broke. But
so
that's
that's
rookie mistake stuff. That's why they teach you to focus on breathing through your nose, keeping your mouth closed. Or if you do open your mouth, take these short little breaths, like, you know what I'm saying? Breathe in the clench, or, you know, but just to have your mouth open. Yeah, bro.
Okay, so since we don't know the round, because I agree with that, I don't know the round either. I wanted to ask you, is it a certain round that it ensured a knockout? If let's say the fight break out in the 4th round. All right, yeah, somebody get knocked out. But if the fight don't break out till like the 7th or 8th,
no, bro, the fight gonna be broke out. No, the fight is gonna break out. Them niggas gonna touch gloves. The fight gonna break out halfway through the 1st round, bro. Niggas gonna start getting touched halfway through the 1st round. That's what I see happening. They gonna start touching each other halfway through the 1st round. It's gonna be some little pause, some little boom, little jab here, little jab there, little body shot. Crowd gonna go crazy, and somebody gonna want to get that leg back.
You know what I've seen?
Or somebody gonna feel somebody power and think like, okay, I got you. You can't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And then the fight is gonna change.
So?
Hell yeah. Or either you gonna hit him and you gonna hurt him and you gonna see how he change. Like, people change, bro, within milliseconds in a fight, bro.
Right.
You take something from somebody. You know what I'm saying? And they can't, like, you can't even describe it, bro. Like, you ever box?
Yeah.
Amateur? You ever box as an amateur?
Yeah. No, I never boxed as an amateur, but I spar now from time to time.
Okay.
And I train my son.
When you sparring, right? When you pop a guy sometimes, his body language change. Even when the clinch, he don't, like, the way he clenches more just to, like, you can see the clenches are for survival. You know when you got your man, you got your man beat, and you know when he hit you with one of his best shots, he caught you clean, and like yo, that shit I didn't even feel nothing like that, bro. But when I hit you, you reacting right here. You start seeing little tendencies, then you start making adjustments, man, to make him do certain things. Like, I'm gonna do this to make you do this, so I can do that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Freezing a guy,
But
like,
see,
you notice the guy you notice the guy every time you feint him, he freeze up. Oh man,
right.
He reacting to all your feints. Now you got to do something with that. And some guys that just keep fainting on.
You hurting them.
Yeah.
Right. Dang, how much importance are you putting on feinting in this fight? I think it's
very important because I think it's very important in this fight because the way Spence responds to feints. Like, look at that first couple rounds of the Sean Porter fight until Sean Porter stopped fighting like Sean Porter was fighting in that fight. Eventually, he went back to the Porter way. Start blitzing and bulldogging him. But when Sean Porter was trying to move around, and it was times where he would have Spence like back to the ropes. Spence might not be on the ropes, or his back might be close to the ropes.
Yeah,
and
like
Sean
corner.
Like the first couple rounds, like, watch that. It was one of those rounds, I think the second or third. Spence didn't throw a punch for almost 40 seconds, 30, 40 seconds almost. Because Sean Porter was freezing him with footwork, feints, and just trying to confuse him. And Spence was a little confused, like, this ain't what we were used to. He looked a little confused at first.
Well, I feel like when it comes to that fight, Sean Porter footwork is different than Bud's. Bud don't do all that leaping around like Sean. You know, Sean is an explosive guy. Bud's footwork is more calculated and more precise to get to angles, whereas Sean, he's basically blitzing like you're trying to pick him up on a blitz, and he's trying to get around you and doing all that. So it's kind of like you have to respect his feint, unless you're Terence Crawford. He couldn't fight Terence how he fought Errol, because Terence is so good on the back foot, and he know how to pivot out and leave something there with you while you're on your way in. Whereas Errol, he like to come forward, but on his way back, he just really dig to the body. He got a step back left hand, but Crawford is more dangerous going back. But when it came to Errol, Sean just was blitzing him like God. Because I'm a Spence guy, but I don't like when he say like I could have boxed him. And no, you couldn't, bro. You had to fight him, because it ain't no way in hell you're gonna be able to box somebody with that much of a foot speed advantage on you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm listening.
Yeah. But I was looking at the size of Bud's fist, man. His fist.
Oh, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? You
man,
noticed that too?
Holy shit!
When he was standing beside Spence.
Yeah, man, I seen Spence's hand is smaller than his. Like his fist is smaller, but you can see Spence's knuckles.
Knuckles,
he got like
right? He got knuckles on his pinky the size of knuckles on people's thumbs.
Yep, that boy got knuckles, but Bud, like the width of his fist was humongous, bro. I was like, holy shit, because I'm looking at their reach, I'm looking at all that, and I'm like, that's why Bud.
Bro. That comes from wrestling and strengthening your hands. Like years and years of wrestling and doing things, that strengthens your hands and grabbing and grappling. You're stretching your hand out a lot, so you stretch. And that comes from wrestling very early on too.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to chime in, man. You know, I like your show, bro. I'll be on here in the comments and shit. And even though I don't agree with everything you're saying, I like how you keep it down the middle as much as possible, and how you leave room for somebody with a difference of opinion, man. So keep doing your thing. You know, I'm in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's involved in the fight. Shout out to people like you for building this fight.
What's your name in the chat? Are you Naughty Crash? Okay,
Naughty
you Naughty Crash.
Yeah, I be arguing with you sometimes.
I thought you was somebody else, bro, that I know, and I thought you was a troll account for him. I thought you was a ghost account for that guy. So I'm glad you called that.
Nah, hell no. Nah. I'm Naughty, bro. I be on all the platforms.
Yeah, hell
yeah. Richmond, California, man. Yeah, but appreciate you, man, for letting me jump on, man. Keep doing your thing, boy.
All right, man. All right, good luck to your fighter, man. You going to Vegas?
Nah, I was going to go, but I got a good feeling that the fan bases is going to be into some bullshit, man. I'll be 40 in September, bro. I done had my day. Yeah, I think, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, you get to Vegas. I'm a West Coast nigga, man. When you get to Vegas and shit, you know, motherfuckers into having fun, but they really into getting intoxicated. Now, when you talk about these two fan bases, man, it's been so long and so much built up. You know, it done been a lot of shit talking Omaha, talking about niggas can't come to Omaha. Dallas motherfuckers that wouldn't even let Bud get in the ring. So you got two fan bases that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's inevitable that motherfuckers gonna clash. And you know what I'm saying? I'd rather, my wife is a boxing fan. My son is a Terence Crawford fan. I'm an Errol Spence fan, so I'm gonna just ride it out with them.
Okay. I mean, I said, fuck that. He said, I might go to Dallas and have to murder a nigga, bro. Be stuck in Vegas.
Man, bro.
He said, you ain't never leaving Nevada, nigga.
Man, bro, mind you, if one of them lose and they fan base drunk, you know, they gonna think it's round 13, bro. I done been there through all of that type of shit, bro. I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah, that's some
I'm gonna just enjoy it from my but you know, a lot of these people that's commenting on this shit, if you notice, they tags on the fight is unrealistic and goofy. So that just lets you know what kind of people gonna be there too. You know what I'm saying?
Delusional.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold up your line, bro. I know you got a show to conduct, man. I'm in the chat, bro.
All right, shout out to Naughty Crash. Appreciate you. All right,
my boy.
All right, man. Good call, man. Good call. I enjoyed that one. You see anybody trying to pull up? Let me drop the link out there. I'll leave it open to everybody. Try to always get the members a chance to speak first, but I'll do an open panel real quick. Let y'all get some bars off, and then I'll close it out after that. But if you want to join the panel, give me your tape. You're more than welcome to pull up. Let me play some more of this.
It's been something I've been wanting for a long time, something I've been clamoring over. And regardless of any situation, I always stayed the course and knew that this fight was going to happen and that I will become victorious.
Errol, let me follow up on that. Because listening to Bud, he says, listen, you may talk about his resume, but he's been undisputed before. So this is nothing new to him. Therefore, he's coming in, already been there at the pinnacle. This is new to you. Your response to that?
I mean, it's cool, but I'm not the guy he fought to become undisputed. I'm not that guy. You know, I feel like that guy was not that good. You know, Regis stopped him in the first round too. Regis stopped him in the first round too, man. Like, who that guy beat to be a 2-time world champion?
He beat 2 champions.
Who?
He beat Troy Onoski and he beat Ricky Burns, which was a 3-time world champion.
Troy who? Come on now, man. Come on, bro.
And I think he went to Russia and beat him. And I think he went to Scotland and beat him. Then
Come on, man.
He tried to be great and come to Omaha and beat me. I don't think you fought nobody that was a 2-time
When
world
he ever
champion.
been tested, he got stopped.
I don't
Regis,
think you ever fought a champion that was two weight divisions, right?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
All the titles I took, I took from the champion. So what you saying?
Okay.
He took his belt from the champion too. Except that first one though, at 140, I think that was a vacant belt because it was either AB or Mikey dropped 140. But he fought DeLorme for the vacant belt. But that's not his fault that the belt was vacant and the champ wasn't there when he got there. Niggas ran.
Every title I took, Sean Porter,
He was
champion.
He was a
Took it
one-time one-weight champion.
It don't matter. I'm taking it.
Actually, Sean Porter was a 2-time one-weight champion because he had the IBF and he had the WBC. So he's a 2-time champion, saying one weight though. But I get what Bud is saying. You ain't beat a 2-division champion before it. I have. You never beat a unified champion before. I have. You never beat an undefeated champion before. I have.
I'm taking it.
Well, you got the opportunity.
Like I said, you line them up, I'm gonna knock them down every time. It don't matter what happens, personal life, whatever. Hey man, give me him. You sure you want him? Yeah, that's easy work. Get him out of there.
This ain't no easy work.
Hey, you want him?
over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga said he said, yeah, personal life, whatever. You sure you want him? Yeah, give him to me. Easy work. That nigga was talking good. Then Bud said, this ain't no easy work. He was like, I know. I ain't naive.
Every time. It don't matter what happens, personal life, whatever. Hey man, give me him. You sure you want him? Yeah, that's easy work. Get him out of there.
This ain't no easy work.
Hey, you want
over
him?
here.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's not easy work. I definitely know it's not
okay.
easy work.
Okay.
I definitely know that.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
It's broken. A vertebrae or?
Just making sure. Just making sure. Errol Spence ain't as dumb as his fans, yo. Errol Spence ain't as dumb as his fans. He was talking good. Then that nigga was like, this ain't no easy work. You're like, I know, bro. I ain't naive. That nigga whole voice changed.
Hey man, give me him. You sure you want him? Yeah, that's easy work. Get him out of there.
This ain't no easy work.
Hey, you want
over
him?
here.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's not easy work. I definitely know it's not easy work.
Okay.
I definitely know that.
You definitely know that. You definitely know that. You know what time it is. He definitely knows that. I don't know what the Guppy game's talking about with the boop, 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 boop. Fish talk.
I ain't that naive. I'm realistic.
Okay.
I love this.
He said, I'm realistic. I know I'm probably going to lose this fight, but I'm going to get back. Hold on. He did all that talking. He said, I definitely know that. I know that. I'm not naive. I'm realistic. That nigga ain't confident, dog. I'm sorry, bro. He gonna lose, man. He gonna lose, man. I think he gonna lose, bro. I think he gonna lose. That's just me. That's my opinion. The link out there so you can beam in. You can beam in and you can beam in or you can call in. So if you trolling me and talking shit from the track, you want to be in the chat. Face me, man, if you disagree. Go ahead. You keep your camera off because I don't want to see your ugly ass in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Want him? Yeah. Oh, I know it's not easy work. I definitely know it's not easy work.
Okay.
I definitely.
He don't sound like his fans. His fans said this gonna be easy. What happened to one-way ass whipping? What happened to the one-sided ass whipping? That's what he said on cam. That ain't what he's saying to Bud face though.
Don't matter. I'm taking it.
The energy is shifting. The energy is shifting. The energy is shifting.
The energy is shifting.
Taking it.
Well, you got the opportunity.
Like I said, you line them up, I'm gonna knock them down every time. It don't matter what happens, personal life, whatever. Hey man, give me him. You sure you want him? Yeah, this is easy work. Get him out of there.
This ain't no easy work.
Hey, you want him? Yeah.
No, he was talking that shit. My man said this ain't no easy work.
Oh, I know it's not easy.
Oh, I know it's not easy work. Okay, well, you were just talking about it's easy. So you admit you took the easy route. You admit them other guys you fought, line them up. That's easy work. This ain't easy work. Fold Deuce, what it do? Tell them your name. Where you from, family?
It's D-Ray, Omaha.
Okay, talk to me. D-Ray from Omaha. It's been a minute, man. I'm starting to think you didn't even fuck with me, D-Ray. You don't even call in no more. Welcome back, man. How you been?
I'm calling in, bro.
Man, it's good to hear from you, bro. How's life been treating you?
All right, man. Fire content. You know that.
Hey, man, you been here every step of the way, my brother. Welcome back.
Oh, absolutely.
Talk to me, man.
Including yesterday, man. You know.
Okay. You ain't calling yesterday, so I missed out. Missed out on your call. But, bro,
I didn't
this
call.
fight, we've been talking about it. The energy is
Oh,
shifting.
absolutely. That's why I'm calling in, bro. Like you said, we ain't got time to talk about the undercard. We got everything else, huh?
Hell yeah. I don't give a damn about the undercard. Nigga, they can have somebody up there.
Yeah, he said.
Thumb wrestling.
He said, "Give me him. Give me him. You got him." He said, "You know it ain't gonna be easy."
Said this ain't no easy work right here. He said, "I know it. I know it definitely ain't. This definitely ain't gonna be no easy work. I know that. I ain't naive. I'm realistic."
Yeah.
He know he realistic with his ass whooping too.
Yeah, but the paycheck coming with it.
That's what that's
So
all
it's
it's
gonna be
about.
the best
man.
one he done made.
That's the best one he got, man. He doing it for the kids, man. Do it for your family. If you win, you win. But all that shit
Absolutely.
that's been going on, he know what's up, man. He know what's up.
They're both getting paid.
Even then, he was talking about his team was telling him, "Are you sure you want this guy?" Like, yeah, give him to me, line him up. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like some protection that was trying to go on, huh?
Oh, been going on, man. Like I said, bro, you know, most people like to take it to when they met up in Dallas or Oklahoma or something like that. But anyway, when Porter and Garcia had their press conference, that's when EJ was saying he ain't fought nobody. He was smoking mirrors. You know, that's when he you know, so once he say that, Bud said, "Let's fight, bro. I don't feel like talking about it." You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing been, you know, if that's what you was gonna do, you was gonna go to Danny Garcia easy route, you know, do that. But just don't talk about Bud, you know, saying he ain't fought nobody. And then when Bud say, "I'll fight you," he started talking about size of the street. You know, they all did. The only one that had the guts to step out into the middle of the street was Sean Porter, and he didn't say nothing. So, you know, the rest of them was just capping. So I do salute them for making the fight, and, you know, hopefully we get two. But go ahead, bro.
Oh, I ain't saying I'm listening. Go ahead. You got
Yeah,
the floor.
man, but, I want to tell them get them likes up, man. It's content right here. New York style, huh? East Coast, you East Coast with it, right?
You forgot where I'm from. That's how long you been gone from the show, bro. Nigga don't even know
No, I know the GA, bro.
I don't even know where I'm at.
But I thought that was like East time with New York. I thought that was. I didn't know you was in the Central.
I'm on Eastern time zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, with New York, you know.
Okay, yeah.
And still that long after the fight, you still going with it, bro. You know, that's why I'm saluting you for that.
Ain't nobody fight yet.
Man, you know, and that's the whole thing, man. You know, the fans need to just go, you know, appreciate the history that they getting to witness, and you know, let everybody go home and start making content.
Yeah, I know you meant the press conference. I'm just fucking with you.
What did you ask me about the press conference?
No, you said that's long after the fight and you still going with it. I was like, ain't nobody fought yet.
No, I'm talking about, but the press conference started today, this morning.
Yeah, that's why I said this long after the fight. I said ain't nobody fought yet.
No, yeah, after the press conference.
I know what you meant.
And
Yeah,
you
I'm
still
fucking
going with it.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. You my dog.
I know. Why you always do that, though, man? You know,
I'm a
but
jerk.
that's how you
I'm
keep them entertained.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
Hey, man, but that was some, quality, talking, going into the fight, and getting the reaction of the fans. Abigail did a great job. Nardi did a great job. Everybody that called in do a great job.
Did you do a great job tonight, man?
Hey, man, you got the phone number up there, bro. Without you, it wouldn't even be possible, bro.
Yeah. No, without the callers, man. But all right, man, shit. What did you think of Errol Spence talking about the damn these sanctioning bodies? Like, these sanctioning bodies charging 3% per belt. Like, this some bullshit. Where the money going?
I agree with that 1,000%, bro.
He was like, when you
That's
get guys like Canelo making $50 million and y'all getting 3%, like, what the hell are y'all getting 3% per belt off of this $50 million purse for? Because you get 3% of 50 million, you get 3% of the 50 million, you get 3%. But the more you take, it ain't 3%. It ain't 50 million no more.
Yeah,
y'all taking all y'all shit off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
We're gonna have to pay taxes on it.
Right. They not most of them sanctioning bodies be nonprofit organizations. They list this like nonprofit. They give back to the community and the kids. But that's some bullshit. They definitely for profit.
Yeah. And that's why I think, man, that it was good that, Bud showed out, and had a little send off, before we go to LA and Colorado and New York, then Vegas. So I had to stop by Mark Nash and say thanks, bro, for the first fry and everything, bro.
Yeah, we did it first. We invented that.
Man, we've been doing it for 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? We done lighten up and
we made that shit famous, man.
Matured a little bit, moved on.
Yeah, I moved on because there was so much other shit to talk about. But look, I knew what I was doing though. I knew what I wanted to go for as expanding the neighborhood, and I wanted to give people other shit to talk about. I knew in my heart of heart we disagree on this one fight, but collectively as a community we agree on so many other things. And I just started leaning into that. But this fight is here now. It's 45 days away, so it's back up again. It's back up. But I ain't got to disrespect no other content creators. I ain't got to name drop them. That shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't none of us getting paid 8 figures. Ain't none of us about to fight on July 29th. Nobody want to see us fight.
And shout out to Abigail. She said 9 figures, I believe.
She said them motherfuckers deserve some Manny and Floyd money.
That, bro.
She said they deserve about $100 million a piece. Shout out to Abigail.
It's past that as far as a better fight, though. You know what I mean? For all of the, everything on the table.
Maybe this will open it up.
The big legacy. Yeah, man.
Maybe this will open it up for the
But you here for the president, man. So I appreciate it. I know you dropped the thing so the panel could pull up. I just wanted to holler at you before you got
nobody
going
click
with
this link for this panel soon. I'm just gonna wrap it up. And it's still early in the day. I got other stuff I want to do, but I was just trying to be fair, give everybody, because I don't think I'm gonna have an open panel on my second show tonight, because I got 2 guests up there, and they both got channels, so I know we got a lot to talk about with those 2 ladies. And if so, it might be just members only. So I was just trying to give everybody an open panel conversation before I do the members only. Shout out to Women Crushing It Wednesday.
That's why I'm here, bro.
Yeah, Women Crushing It Wednesday. I got In the Ring with Christine and Knockouts with Nika. Knockouts with Nika and In the Ring with Christine will be pulling up and chopping it up with us. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of everything, man. So should be interesting. All right, man. You got anything else you got before I let you go? Because I'm gonna give people one more shot to try to click on. If not, I'm gonna land the plane, man. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say thank you, man. I much appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, we still going in the afternoon after it started in the morning, letting them know from the groundswell, And that's the thing, though, bro. Like you said, if you can get rid of the suits in boxing with the sanctioning fees and the people being able to illegally stream the fight, steal the fight, so it's probably going to be double whatever is paid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So I just hope people support the event in a major way. That's it.
Hey man, when you got it up there on Ryan Garcia level, you hitting them with IG with it. You know what I'm saying? So they know him, bro.
We shall see. All right. Well, holla at me, bro.
All right, man. Stay blessed, bro. Salute to the chat fam.
You too, my brother. Peace. Shout out to D. Ray. All the way in Omaha, Nebraska. He in Budtown right there. He right there in Omaha, Nebraska, man. So shout out to D. Ray. Somebody said, talk about the Mayweather show the other night. Yeah, I did. I did that already. It's on the screen. It's on the playback. Yeah, we talked about that for a few hours, so I already talked about that. If you want to call in, though, you can call in, Irvin Mack, but I said everything I got to say about it on that video. I think we was up here for like 3-4 hours that night, 2-3 hours. Philip H said, all they got to do is bring the fight from their own servers, and all they got to do is bring the fight from their own servers. That'll kill stream. I'm confused. Once somebody got it, once I got it, I can always show it somewhere else, though. That's the problem, Philip H. Once somebody buy the pay-per-view, now I have it, and I have a computer or I have a TV. Now I can start streaming. Other people will find a way to get it. Like, they've been stealing fights forever, bro, since back in the day. I remember people used to have a black box in my neighborhood. Somebody said nonprofit entities definitely make profits. Otherwise, they go out of business. The profits are just used in-house rather than being returned to shareholders and owners, right? D-Lo 44 Boxing, what up, fam? What you think of the joint? Y'all click that like button on the way into the room, too. I keep seeing new people pull up, but the likes ain't going up, so smash the like button. D-Lo, the link out there if you want to pull up, tell me what you thought of it. I think we had a missed call. Let me see if I can call the caller back. Let me see. Who was calling? Somebody said, gonna lock you in. I don't know who this is. Let me see. Let me see if I call back this call. Man, yo, I got some bad weather over here on the Atlanta. Bad weather over here. So it's been. I'm nowhere near the exact Ethernet, so I'm using the Wi-Fi to do the show, which is rare. I try not to use the Wi-Fi. Somebody said, "What are you doing?" Oh man, we got some bad weather over here, bro. Got some bad weather. Yeah, it was thunder and lightning on my side of Atlanta. But let me take this one. 661. Tell them your name. Where you from, family?
What's up, folks? This is 2 times. Call me Dudes.
Dudes, what it do? Go. How you feel, bro?
Another day, man, up here on the God's green earth.
Man, ain't it good,
bright
man?
sun.
Don't it feel good, bro, to be alive, man? So many people didn't make it this morning, all over the world. We woke up
every day, man. We blessed
with food in the fridge, money in the pocket, your kids, wife, family. For the most part, you know what I'm saying. Most of us like they here. If not, we probably wouldn't be on YouTube talking to Martinez right now. You know, so
right,
we the lucky ones today, bro. We the blessed ones. So
cherish your blessings, man. Cherish your blessings. Yeah, bro. I was calling to see, man. You know, I'm highly impressed, bro, by the work you putting in with this Terence Crawford fight, bro. And you know, I'm gonna extend you your salute and your flowers, bro. You know, you're doing good with that shit. I appreciate keeping a nigga like me a casual, aggressive situation. You know what I mean? I watched the press conference this morning, bro. I was really impressed by the way you guys kept it respected. I don't know if anybody been talking about that on here. I don't want to sound like
no. I actually told people, I said, man, it's hard not even like Errol Spence or Terence Crawford. You know what I'm
man.
saying? They both are champions. They undefeated. They but they gonna try to kill each other July 29th. It ain't gonna be no friendly shit.
You can tell, like, you know what I mean, both of them guys respect each other, but they're also confident in their abilities. You can tell, like man, I need to see if I'm better than him.
Yeah, I don't think one of these dudes scared of it. I don't think one of these dudes are scared of each other, dog. I know what a scary nigga look like, bro. Ain't that one of these dudes scared of each other, dog. You know what a scary ass nigga look like, dudes. You know what I'm saying? When a dude in front of you, you can see niggas start getting Timmy right there in front of you. I don't see that with now one of these dudes. They like, look, you ain't about to touch me right now. I ain't about to touch you right now. I'm gonna get a little more than 8 figures. You gonna get a little more than 8 figures, and we're gonna take care of our family. But come July 29th, I hope you ready. If not, I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm embarrass you in front of God and country. I'm coming to hurt you, dog. Like, they do this. This what they do.
It's professional.
Yeah, they do this, man.
Right?
They are not professional shit talkers, though.
Man. Yeah, like, and I like the little back and forth they had. You know, it wasn't, I'm gonna kill your mama and bury your kids.
You a bitch. You a bitch.
Shit.
I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. Nah, ain't none of that shit.
It wasn't none of that shit. It was just real shit. Like, if you at the quarter somewhere, another nigga that's good, like, okay, homie, for sure. I got this. You got this.
I'm gonna see you.
It look good, bro.
Let's walk over here and let's see who come back with what. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do like about.
I like that.
Also,
shit.
I like Errol Spence talking about this some bullshit with these kids, all these sanctioning bodies getting 3% off of every belt we got from this amount to this amount. He was like, Canelo and Joshua making $50 million. Y'all getting 3% per belt off of that? Like, for what? What are y'all doing? How does that benefit the fighters?
Yeah. Seriously, man. By the time these guys start calling things out like that, man. Yeah, man. It's important, bro. These guys are getting in all this money and they're not even doing nothing. They ain't putting up for the damn training camps. They're not paying for the venues. You know what I mean? they ain't doing none of that, but they getting some money.
Hey, look, Tony Harrison was a champion, right? This money he put up for the sanctioning body where he was at was the WBC. But yet he's talking about, I need a roof for my gym in Detroit. Why the WBC can't put, that's a nonprofit thing. Why you can't put it back into the fighter and their nonprofits and what they got going on to give back? Why I got to be in Venezuela and Mexico and everywhere else where the rest of y'all sanctioning bodies at? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they can do more. Like, not just where y'all at in Puerto Rico for the WBO. Like, nah, man. The fighter from Omaha, they need help in Omaha.
Right.
You're the champion at Omaha. Put your interest in your investments there. This fighter right here from Regis got the WBC. He from Baton Rouge, right? His sanctioning body money goes to the WBC. Like, when these fighters get injured, they need health insurance and life insurance, and they need a furnace. Like, they shouldn't be driving buses. Like, where's the
Right.
organization to protect these dudes? It's nothing, bro. Like these fighters, they get treated like shit, bro. It's designed to keep you in debt. It really is.
Seriously.
Like I did
almost like the music business.
bro. I swear,
Almost
bro.
like the
I did a
music
whole
business,
breakdown, bro. How a guy can get a $1 million deal for a title fight and end up $230,000 or $250,000 in debt. You owe money.
Mm-hmm.
You just became a world champion. You got paid $1 million. What you mean you in debt? You owe money, dog.
Absolutely, bro. It's about time these guys with these big platforms and big voices start speaking up for the brothers who don't and the people who don't. You know what I mean? It looks good. I commend Errol for that. Because too many people with their hands in the pot and ain't nobody kicking in.
He didn't have to do that, bro. The shit was over. He was like, hold up. Start the music. Turn my mic on. Look. That nigga had that mic turned up like he was Suge at the damn Source Awards. He was like, fuck these sanctioning bodies. Fuck that 3%. Where the money going to? I need some answers. And look, a lot of his speech was like telling people support the fight. Let's show these people in suits. Errol Spence going against the establishment, dog. I like it, man. Like, he gonna lose this fight. But I'ma still wear the Errol Spence hat. Win, lose, or draw, fuck it. I'ma still support him. I know if he win the fight, I'm supposed to wear the hat for a week. Man, I'ma still wear the hat, man. Like, I want to support this guy. Like, I like him. I don't like the yellow beezy shit now. I can't rock with that.
Yeah, the gay shit.
Come on, bro. I'll never
that's
rock
the only
with
thing.
that. Yeah, I can't rock with that.
That's the only thing stopping me from supporting him, man. He a cowboy. He fuck with the homies and all that shit, but I can't do that gay shit, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Even playing around, even playing around like that. Don't even play with me like that, dog.
Hell no. The niggas get killed and shit like that. Stay playing other niggas.
Niggas have killed each other for less. And you got the camera on me playing with me like that, nigga? Bro, I might have to slap the shit out you on camera just to let people know I don't play like that. I gotta walk the streets with the monsters, nigga. Can't have a nigga on camera trying to kiss on me and shit. Like, this is my brother. Like, nigga, what? Nigga.
And a nigga feeling some kind of way, like, man, this nigga a boxer.
Yeah, man.
He like, this nigga a boxer. He might beat my ass, but
R.I.P. Vernon Forrest. Respectfully, R.I.P. Vernon Forrest. It can happen to you, dog. Like, niggas ain't super niggas, dog. Niggas, boxers get shot all the time because niggas ain't about to box with you.
Right.
They killed Vernon Forrest, shot Jose Benavidez in his leg. Man, you can name a whole bunch of boxers. Niggas be out there trying to pop them because niggas ain't about to box with you, nigga. The fuck? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You can't be up here trying to kiss on me, trying to give me some sugar, nigga. Trying to give me
the
some
girls like,
sugar.
that nigga gay.
The girls in front of all the bitches.
Yeah.
Even your girl is like, don't kiss him. Like, come on, man. Like, but like I said, I'm gonna leave him alone a little bit for these next 45 days. I'm gonna still turn up on him when I need to, but for the most part, like, Errol Spence made me like him a lot more, man. Like, he's a likable guy. He gonna lose this fight, but he's a likable guy, and he does deserve our respect. And like I said, it's a method to my madness. Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. We're gonna be going in, fish fry and all that. But as we get closer to the fight, we're gonna definitely like wind down on some of that. And it appears I might have to wind down on some of it a little bit earlier, man, because I don't want to keep calling him. He'll drunk with one eye. He ain't gonna beat Buck. I ain't got to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people tune in to see me turn up, but man, this guy's a good dude, bro. And I don't want to see nothing bad happen to him before the fight. Take the car keys. Do not let Errol Spence cannot drive to the damn Quick Trip. Don't let him go to the In-N-Out Burger, the corner store. He needs a chauffeur everywhere he go. No driving.
And it's a valuable lesson these guys are showing too. It's crazy how the fighters can get along better than the fans can. You could get two different fans without anything physical happen. How those guys are just sitting there calm. He said what he said. I said what I said, and we just leave it at that. You know what I mean? And you get a Bud and Spence fan together. You had to move some furniture and shit. You had to call security. Well, at least it's like that on YouTube. I don't know how it is in real life.
Hey, look, those niggas was at these press conferences yesterday and today. Last time I heard, ain't nobody got in no fights.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? You got people from both sides up there right now. Ain't nobody getting no fights.
There wasn't no separating.
Nah, I'm talking about the crowds and like the fans and the people that was covering. Like, come on, man, that Shit stupid. You gonna fuck around and not make it to the fight. You gonna catch a case. You ain't gonna make it to the fight. No.
You still going down there or what?
I'm already booked, nigga. What you mean?
Well,
I'm out there, baby. Yeah, I've been out here boasting and bragging about it. Like, I'm going to Vegas. Who's coming with me? And niggas was like, I can't go, but because I helped you get there, nigga. I donated to your channel. I'm broke. Because I supported you. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody who supported me getting to Vegas, because definitely it's been a neighborhood effort, because I ain't got it, bro. This shit is expensive. From the flights to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? This shit is expensive, but shout out to everybody who donated to the show.
You might be able to get in that fight, dog. Them tickets ain't gonna sell out like that at them prices.
It's
bro.
done, bro. Nah, I might have to get the day of, like somebody standing outside the building. Somebody gonna have one right there.
Look on Craigslist and shit and offer up and all that shit. That shit's gonna be there.
Craigslist?
Them prices. Yeah, nigga.
Niggas be selling fight tickets on Craigslist. Show more, you hear?
They sell everything on Craig.
I know they sell box. Now I know the girls be selling box.
Yeah, they sell fight tickets on Backpage, all that shit. Yeah, they sell that shit. They do that shit.
Yeah,
does it come with some ass?
Like, no, don't come with no ass. You gotta buy your own ass. You in Vegas, so you shouldn't have no problem getting no ass nowhere.
Niggas gonna be like, nigga, you get a ticket to the fight, and this bitch right here.
No, you in Vegas, you shouldn't have no problem getting no ass nowhere. So.
Nah.
You can't get no
I'm
ass
gonna be there with the fam, bro. I'm gonna be there with the fam. My brother, my sister, my wife, and I got a couple cousins that's going.
There you go.
Yeah, we going.
But like I said, man, you can't get no picture in Vegas. You just don't want one. That's all that is.
Nah.
Man.
You just don't want one.
But yeah, for real though, man.
It's my anniversary weekend.
Be up
too,
on that,
you know what I'm
Mark.
saying? My anniversary is August the 2nd. So I
Oh
told my
yeah,
wife,
that's a good.
like, you want to go out for the anniversary? She said, nigga, you ain't gonna be fucking with me. Stop.
Yes, I am.
I said,
yes, I am.
I said,
yes,
I said, I'm gonna beat the brakes off your ass at July 29th and July 30th. I said, cause I'm gonna be working out. I'm gonna have so much built up injury. Energy. I said injury. I better not have no injuries.
You might.
That was a great question,
working
though,
out,
man.
old man.
Bro, I've been working out, bro. I've been working out, getting ready for the fight. Like I'm working out my damn self. Shit.
I like the way that they compose themselves, man. I like the way they compose themselves. That was a great press conference. Yeah. They talked their shit. They both was talking their shit, but they was composed and calm. You know, that like we've been saying for the last couple of years, it's not them two dudes, man. It's the fan bases that get retarded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them cats respect each other, but them cats is gonna try to take each other out. You can best believe that.
Ain't nobody getting ready like you gonna take a fade and up there. Mark ready for all the bullshit. You getting ready like you
look, man. Let me tell you something, homeboy. All them niggas talking all that bullshit from behind the keyboard in their mama's basement ain't gonna do shit. Them niggas ain't gonna throw a grape in the fruit fight. They just talk.
You're right though, dudes. I'm getting ready for all the fuck shit. Like
they just talking, dudes.
You know them niggas. Hey, look, most of these niggas ain't got no wind neither, so I'm getting my wind up, dudes.
Because you already know,
Mark over here.
I'm getting it right.
So both of y'all already know.
I'm jogging. I'm hitting the weight.
Both of y'all niggas already know.
Hot, so I want to have my arms out. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
No, don't put them Mark. Don't put them arms out, bro. Put
nigga, I'm gonna be. I want them arms to be chiseled, nigga.
You ain't got enough time, bro. You ain't got enough time,
nigga. I got the frame, nigga. I look good. Fuck you, nigga.
You ain't got enough time, bro. You ain't got enough time. Put the shirt on, nigga. Put the shirt on.
Nah, nigga. I'm gonna have a shirt on. I'm gonna have them arms out. Sun's out, guns out.
Nigga, don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Watch these biceps. Hold me. 24-inch pythons on y'all niggas. What are you gonna do?
Know.
Brother, what are you gonna do?
Man. Both of y'all know, man. If a motherfucker gonna do something, he ain't gonna talk about it. He damn sure ain't gonna proclaim it on the internet. So don't even worry about none of that shit. Ain't none of that going down. Motherfucker, you go to jail in Atlanta. Why would you fly all the way to Vegas to go to jail? That don't make no goddamn sense. You can go to jail right where you at.
It's Machiavelli shit. You better be careful, homie. You'll take off on the nigga out there. Better be careful.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that. He's smarter than that. Smarter than that.
You hear me?
You don't know the laws in Vegas.
Taekwondo training.
You know the laws in Atlanta. You don't know what's going on in Vegas, nigga. That's a different state.
I heard the fuck out of that, man.
Yeah, shit. I was just at the Benavidez plant fight, and a motherfucker tried to get rowdy in the crowd. Next thing you know, he got 13 motherfucking police stomping on his motherfucking head, hog tied his bitch ass, and took him out the arena. So don't even try it. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. On your ass like a swarm.
You seen the Floyd Mayweather shit. He could have jumped somebody like Joshua. Him and his phone.
That shit was so comical.
Hold on, I walked away. Hey, you talking about me? No, bro. I'm gonna be there with my wife, my sister.
Yeah,
I'm talking about my blood sister, bro. We came out the same vagina, bro.
It ain't nothing happening, man.
And my brother-in-law, like, it's gonna be my sister, her husband, my brother-in-law. He always goes to fights with me. Like, they been to the fights with me in the A. You know what I'm saying? Like, they took me to the Wilder fight in Alabama. Like, we go to fights together. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I know I'm a crew. It's just the only difference is this time my wife is coming. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, we ain't on none of that drama shit, bro. Like
yeah, you gonna be fine, man.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be high. I hope I don't fall asleep during the fight, nigga. I might be in there.
If you do, you better kick yourself in the ass. If you do,
nigga.
If you fall asleep during that fight, kick yourself in the ass.
Nigga, I don't win the concert.
Nigga, spend $10,000 to go to sleep.
Nigga.
Yeah, kick yourself in the ass, nigga.
Oh my god.
But
hey, for real though, Mark. Hey, you will be able to find some tickets day of, bro. All these exorbitant ticket prices, people ain't paying that shit.
Because like I said, that's what I was telling my wife. I said, look, the resale gonna drop because some people go, like, let's say I was a person that bought 20 tickets for $200 a pop. And I'm trying to sell them for $700 a pop. If I ain't sold them by the time the fight get here, I'm gonna drop the price just because I don't want to bite the bullet. You know what I'm saying?
The face value, dog. I'm telling you, it's gonna pop. It always like that, dog.
You'll find a ticket. They was selling tickets in front of the venue at the plant fight. You'll find a ticket. There's gonna be tickets out there. Don't even trip.
I'm always scared them niggas got a fake ticket. How I know those niggas got a real ticket or a fake ticket though?
No, because what they do, that's not how they sell tickets, Mark. That's not how they sell tickets. What they do is they have the tickets on their phone.
Oh,
and they transfer the ticket from their phone.
I can't let
to
them
your
screenshot me no shit all night. Like,
no. You don't have to. No. The way they sell a ticket, listen to me, man. Listen to me. The way they sell a ticket, if he got the ticket and he got it from AXS, you got to download the app and he gonna transfer the ticket to you. That's the way it works.
Okay. But Deuce was like, that nigga could walk you right there to the gate too, though. You like, nigga, walk.
If he want to go in, he can walk you in. If he want to use his phone to walk you in, he can walk you in. That's like I was gonna do when I remember I called you about Food Revolution.
That's the way I would do it.
You remember I called you about Food Revolution, Mark?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna walk her right in, but luckily
that's the way I would do it.
The homeboy didn't show up. He had bought Centos ticket, but he didn't show up, so I gave Centos my extra ticket. I had 2 tickets.
Bro, hell no, y'all niggas ain't tripping, man. Martin Nash, bro, I'm not going to jail in Georgia, let alone in Nevada. Bro, I'm not coming for no fuck shit.
Exactly.
It's gonna be July. It's gonna be hot, and it's gonna be a lot of walking. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just working out.
Hey, so let me ask you this, though. What did y'all think about Errol, man? What did y'all think about Errol, that statement, man? I like that statement he made,
I've
bro.
been talking about it for 2 hours. What you think? Shit.
I like that statement he made, man. Where the fuck is this money going, man? What the fuck is y'all niggas doing? We giving you 3% for each build up here. Where the fuck is it going?
And the more, hey, look, and it ain't no cutoff. I don't care if you get paid TO type of money for your chip. Remember
3% or whatever you get.
He said, I'm only getting $1 million for this shit.
And he got to give up 3% of that belt, of that WBO
or I can drop the belt and keep my 300,000.
Exactly.
Like, you know what? Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
3% of the 3% of $1 million is what? 90,000. Like 30,000.
30,000. I said 300,000. What the hell am I talking about? Y'all can tell I ain't never seen that. Y'all can tell I ain't never touched no real money in my life.
Keep that goddamn 30 grand.
This nigga
because
never
like you said,
no
Mark,
real money in his life.
And this is the part I like when you break it down, Mark. You got to let people know this and remember this. Motherfuckers don't get taxed on the net. They get taxed on the gross.
The gross. That's when I start thinking.
Gross.
They get taxed on everything. Even though they take the taxes out, you got to pay your training. They still tax you on the $1 million, even though you ain't got $1 million.
Look, don't you promote to get 30%?
20, 15 to 20. So between the government with the luxury tax, 35%, anything over $250,000 is 35% tax. Plus the promoter, managed class manager, that's 20%. So half your money gone off the rip. Half of it is gone off the rip.
Yeah,
ain't that crazy?
Abby, yeah, I never hoarded $1 million in my life, Abby. Abby laughing. She caught that joke too. I was like, shit, you tell Martinez ain't never touched none of this money in real life. I'm not that other YouTuber that's a millionaire, bro. I ain't got.
Oh yeah, all
a lot of these rich niggas. It's a lot of rich. But look, it's some rich YouTubers out here now. Niggas be driving Stingrays and Corvettes and shit. I'm like, damn, man. When I'm gonna make it out this Camry, man? God damn it. One day we gonna get out this
car.
Camry.
Is what's in the car, man. They ain't looking at the car; they're looking in it. Don't worry about it.
The big fish and the and T Bud. It's going down. Finally.
Hey, look, but he does have a good point with it. I'm gonna bring that up tonight. Again, Women Crushing It Wednesdays tonight. Women Crushing Wednesdays tonight is on In the Ring with Christine. She's an Olympic coach. She's a cut woman. She's fine as a motherfucker. And so is her co-host Knockouts with Nika. Super dope, talented. They know they boxing. They love boxing. Super passionate, and they are funny as fuck, entertaining as fuck. They ain't no pushovers. They gonna rock with me after their show ends tonight. So pull up over here tonight for a special edition of Breaking Beats with two ladies gonna co-host the show with me tonight. So that's gonna be interesting, right?
Right.
Latinas, gonna have the Latina sisters in here too. So that's gonna be dope. But we was talking about that shit all the time, like the politics of boxing and what goes into it, and how these guys get injured. There's nothing there for them, and yeah, that shit is just crazy what's going on with the politics. And shout out to both of these guys though, ending the narrative for their fan bases that he ducked me or he ducked me. Like they didn't even get up there and even play the game. They were like, no, this business. I wanted what I wanted. He wanted what he wanted, and that shit wasn't working for me. We got on the phone, and look, the key thing that we keep hearing is they got on the phone and face. Even Steven Espinoza talked about that tonight. Said, "Yo, Floyd was very involved, but Floyd never really got on FaceTime and was talking to the fighters, getting the deal done. That's what these guys did. They wanted it.
Look,
come on,
like Errol said, man. Errol shut all that shit down and said, look, he wanted to try to get as much money as he could get, and my side was trying to keep as much money as they could keep. They had to come to a happy medium. Bud got what he want.
Hey,
in turn, Errol got what he want. Everybody got what they want. We got to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So they trying to say that all this was Al Heyman's fault.
I ain't even trying to say that. I'm gonna leave that. Nobody said
they
that.
Saying that.
Nobody said
listen
that.
to me, dudes. What they saying is Bud tried to get as much money as he could get. Al Heyman tried to hold on to as much money as he could hold on to. They had to meet in the middle. That's what he's saying.
Also, it was no guarantee at the beginning of this fight.
Sure wasn't. Now it's a guarantee.
After Errol Spence had those conversations with Terence Crawford, now it's a guarantee. Not just for you, for me.
10 million plus.
Yeah, that was my point. That was my point. When Bud was doing this little FaceTime or interview, he was like, yeah, well, Al told me that's not how. He's like, well, let me and him talk. He's like, well, Al told me that's
never how it's supposed to made. Yup, and that's what they told him. But guess what? This one was made.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Bro, they call.
So
Listen, man. Listen, dudes. You know, I know what you get into. But let me just cut the crap. I'm gonna just keep it raw, keep it real for real. They called the man a liar. Come to find out, everything he said was true, bro.
Absolutely.
Everything he said was true. From Al Heyman, mama being sick, the when they sent the fight back, the fight was gonna be for next year instead of this year. He didn't tell them about BLK. True, bro. He said the reason why I didn't tell him about BLK at the time because I knew they would. The way when he said when you in these kind of negotiations, because Brian Custon said, well, why didn't you tell him about that? He was like, man, when you in these kind of negotiations, they'll be like, all right, well, we'll use that as a duck, but you ain't got the other shit secured yet. So you trying to bluff them and you end up with nothing. You get what I'm saying? So don't bluff them unless you know you got, but make sure you got this all the way till it's a no. And he said that man told me, well, look, Errol Spence gonna make 8 figures with or without you. So I took that as take it or leave it. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna make 8 figures without Errol Spence. I'm gonna show y'all something. And people was like, they were shocked. The only people that say he didn't get 8 figures is niggas on YouTube. You never heard Steven Espinosa, Brian Custer, anybody in the business that's dealing with it for real, that was hands-on, was like, and he didn't even get 8 figures for that. He was lying about that money. No, man. Because what we do know about Terence Crawford, if you owe him some money, he will sue your ass.
Well, like I told her,
and he ain't got no lawsuit with BOK last time I checked.
Like I told a certain cat on this internet, he'll tell me the same thing you just said, Mark. I don't believe he made that kind of money. I said, well, do you think he cares what you believe?
Yeah.
You think he's sitting around in Omaha, Nebraska, worried about what the fuck you believe? He don't care. The man said he made what he made. I can't check his pockets. I'm not looking at his bank account. I don't know what he made. I don't give a fuck. I'm just glad he got what he got for the Avenesian fight. He getting what he getting for this fight. Because now we getting the fight. The man told you a year and a half ago, I got to get a certain amount. This is what I want, or no fight. Did he not? 50-50 and no fight. That's what he told me.
All we do know is he got paid more than you got paid to run your dick suckers on that damn YouTube stream. That's one thing for that damn show. Now that's one thing for damn show. You ain't gonna never get enough super chats to equal up to that.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I just don't understand why people are so upset about a motherfucker standing on the square and getting what he feels he got coming. Because it ain't about what you feel he got coming. It ain't about what nobody else feel he got coming. He got what he feel he got coming.
Bro,
he stood on the square and got what he got.
Bro, it's so obvious that he clearly got what he wanted because the fight is happening. He even got to the point where I'm talking to Errol Spence, the same shit he told us in that shit, where he said, and I remember people did videos, he was like, nigga, you need to listen to Al Heyman. Al Heyman said, this the way it go. You don't get to talk to Errol Spence. You got to talk to me, motherfucker. And then people was like, well, nah, he was trying to get free advisement from Al Heyman without signing with Al Heyman. And niggas had all these kind of narratives. But all you heard from Errol Spence, every chance he get, he didn't even have to say it. He goes out his way to say, the fight is happening because me and Terence Crawford talk. The fight is happening because me and Terence Crawford talk. Over and over.
Let me ask you this, Mark.
I didn't even hear Al Heyman mention it all the last couple of days. Did y'all even hear anybody say Al Heyman yesterday or today?
Let me ask you this, Mark.
I did.
How many of these niggas even know even seen Al Heyman? You haven't even seen Al Heyman, but you tend to know all his intimate business details.
We got 3 pictures of Al Heyman that still float around the internet. The same 3.
But your internet capping ass know all the intricate details of the PVC business.
Can I
make that make sense to me? Make that make sense.
Let me do it.
It never heard of it.
Let me hit him with my new Derry James drop. Y'all heard my new Derry James drop?
No, what is it?
Deuce, you heard my new Derry James drop?
Deuce, yeah, I heard it. I heard it.
Let me hit Shelton with it. He ain't heard it yet.
Hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
There we go. Shout out to
Derry man,
James. That's some dumb shit.
Like I always say, Mark. Like I always say, Mark. 2-figure niggas need to stay out of 8-figure nigga business because you don't understand it.
Come on, bro. It's a lot of intricacies. It's a lot of deal points. Hey, look, and lo and behold, Bodega Bud don't know nothing about business. See, Spence got his own promotion. That's EJ man down. What? True or false? Didn't you hear them keep saying
TBC promotion? Terrence Bud Crawford.
Or TBC Promotions. Got his name on the banner. I'm involved in the business. I know what's going on. You can't just tell me this going on and take what I give you. No, that's what you do. You take what they give you in life. You take what they give you in the boardroom. No, I'm gonna take what's owed to me. I'm gonna take what I negotiate for. I earned this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bud Crawford out here. Let me hit him with the Franklin Saint drop, man, real quick. You know what I'm saying? My man said, I built this shit. Me, brick by brick. Yo, and bro, he out there making these major moves. And like I said, Errol Spence, he and Errol Spence are not enemies, dog. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Damn, I thought I deleted all my shit. I was like, damn, I clicked the button, deleted all my shit. Let me hit him with the Franklin Saint real quick. Shout out to Bud Crawford out here going to get his bag, man. Cause that boy got 6 kids, man. He got a kid for every title.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
He looked like Franklin Saint with that little afro he got. That nigga got that little struggle fro going on. He got that fuck it fro. Ain't that right? That nigga just
what show is that from, bro?
Snowfall.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't never watched that. I don't got cable.
Oh, it's on Hulu. You got Hulu?
Yeah, I got Hulu. I don't watch shit but YouTube and sports.
Yeah. I watched the whole shit on Hulu.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that nigga got that Frank.
Built this shit.
The Empire.
Oh man, I ain't even watched that.
And the other one is funny. You got too the Flunk Flex one when you talk about Tupac. That's pretty funny too. Yeah, that one.
Shout out to Carmen Serene, crazy ass. Cause I was doing that shit that night, and I was like, man, I need that drop, bro. She sent me that shit within like 15 minutes, like while I was still talking, and kept doing it. And I was like, oh, shout out to Carmen Serene. She was like, check your email. She had it already sent, and I just chopped it up. Hell yeah.
We don't believe.
You didn't believe it. Somebody said, not emote Deuce. You know Cam? You and Cam be beefing? Oh, he said not Empire.
Wait, what
Deuce.
happened?
Okay, Cam said not Empire, dudes. He was like, you was
I
up there.
watched Empire before.
You want me?
Before it was gay. Well, too gay. It was always gay. They only had, when they got all the way gay, I started watching it.
All right. Here you go. Well, shout out to Buckle Up Boss. And buckle up, pull up, man, before I close this shit down, man. Tell me what you thought of the press conference. But I will say this though, man. Before what time is it? Yeah, I will say this. I need to call the IRS, Deuce. IRS sent me a letter. Somebody tried to use my social for last year, taxes. I'm about to see what I can get shaking. I might get something else taken off my credit. Shit, I'm like, hey,
man, you gonna be on the phone for about an hour and a half just to talk to somebody. You better get an advocate for you.
Then they did give me like a control number. They was like, call us and use this as a control number. And I was like, man, what the hell is this? Somebody trying to use my social? I was like, not with no W-2. I've been I-9 for a minute. Abigail, she said, Crawford received the most lucrative deal for an individual fighter in the history of boxing. Crawford, I don't know about that. Where you get that from, Abby? She said, where you get that from? Got to put a case on that, Abby. Don't cuss me. Don't cuss me out. But where you get that from?
Sources.
That's not big. That's not bigger than the Showtime deal Floyd got. Like Floyd. Oh, you talking about for one fight, right? Individual, one fight. No, I don't know. Floyd getting that one-off money right now with some of these damn. But those are exhibitions too, so I don't know. Abigail, I got to put a case on that one though. I'm gonna need some evidence with that one. Where you get that from? Somebody said I like them samples too. What you sampling, Philip H? The hell y'all talking about? She said, yes, when he registered with, when he re-signed with Top Rank for the most. You talking about for as the welterweight. He was the most, it won't in the history of boxing. It won't the most in the history. He was the highest paid welterweight currently active. Like he had the highest guarantee. Like he was getting like $4 million a fight, and it was like $1 million on top of that for every fight that's not Errol Spence. So it was like 5, so I got 6 fights, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna fight, 3 times a year. I mean 2 times a year for the next 3 years. He's missing 2 of those fights. That's why he's suing Bob Arum for $10 million. He said can't get loose for another 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably end it before then, but it's all good. I was trying to give you a chance to pull up or either call in. But yeah, man, because I'm pretty much done. Like if somebody was on the panel, like I can chop it up more and I can move around. Cause I really just need to make this little move real quick. I need to make a little jug, and Deuce ain't talkative enough so I can walk away for 5 or 10 minutes and come back. That's why I was trying to keep it going and have somebody on the panel, but fuck it. If you gotta end it, you gotta
Yeah, I'm
end
not
it,
that
man.
talkative, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I was
I'm not
trying to
that
leave the
talkative.
panel up here. Cause I need to run and do something, but it's gonna take me like 5 or 10. I gotta make a play, Deuce. I'm trying to.
Unless y'all want to talk about COVID
Yeah, go ahead.
or President Trump.
I got somebody for you, Deuce. I'm going to Baltimore. I'm about to make a trip to Baltimore, right? While I'm in Baltimore, I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna send you the link. Caller, I'm on the phone already. Caller 410. You got to call right back. Come talking to Deuce. You got to click the link. Shout out to Townsend, man, Maryland. Hold on, Deuce. Let me see who the fuck this is in Townsend, Maryland. Who calling me from Townsend? 410. Who this?
Who this? Nigga crazy.
Who this?
All right.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from? Deuce, this for you?
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was somebody else then. Okay, maybe they hung up. Maryland hung up. But man, it was something I was just about to say. I have racing thoughts. I forgot.
Baltimore.
Oh yeah. I need to put you on with my cousin Dro, yo. When I get to Baltimore, I'm gonna do a show. I'm gonna do one of my conspiracy theory shows while I'm in Baltimore. I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna have my cousin Dro with me. And like, I think y'all gonna connect, man, because that nigga he be on some shit, yo. And I be listening to I was like, why you don't call into the show? He was like, every time you be on the boxing, I was like, well, man, you missed the whole conspiracy week I did, man. He was like, well, do another one. But man, he got a lot, man. One talking about the medicine and the food. I want to do one episode about the medicine that we have, another one about the food that we have in America, like, and what food does to your body. Like, man, this nigga Dro be on it, bro.
Hey man, and also I want to reject the term conspiracy, bro. We gotta get out of that. When you call everything conspiracy, you know what I'm saying, downplay and discredit everything they're talking about. I like to say anti-narrative. Anti-narrative is a better word than conspiracy. Because when you have a conspiracy, you say conspiracy, you just put the negative connotation on the opposing view. So
is it?
Let's try to get that in our vocabulary.
But conspiracies do exist, though, right? Hey, answer the beep. That's me beeping in. That's me beeping in. Answer that.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. I need to use this device for something else, dude. So I got a buzz trap, nigga.
I ain't mad at it, man.
I ain't that cleaned up yet, man. Hey, look, I don't get enough donations and super chats to clean up all the way. I still got other shit to do, nigga. So, but go ahead. I'm listening to you. I need to move with this phone, though.
No, I was saying when you call everything conspiracy that's anti-narrative, it discredits anything that might be helpful to the current narrative. Because nothing's always 100% true or 100% wrong. That's what I was going with it. So conspiracy, people like to say I'm conspiracy theorist. I like to say anti-narrative. Because most of the narrative they push is bad news.
Yeah, man. I'm moving around, man. My bad, Deuce. That little move right there, I lost Deuce. Let me see if I call him back real quick. Yeah, man, but I enjoyed talking to y'all for the most part today, man. Like, I definitely want to let the brother finish what he had to say, though. Let me see if he'll answer the phone if I call him back. Let me see. But yeah, I'm in moving and shaking, baby. I'm moving and shaking. Oh, damn, I lost the number? Yo, I'm sorry, yo. Who was this texting me during the show? Like, niggas be texting me shit during the show that I'll be like, yo, put that shit in the comments. Like, bro, you You texting me during the show, like while I'm on the call and doing other shit, like you could just put that in the comments, bro. Like I'm working, bro. I'm working. And it'd be like little stuff. I was like, nigga, you could have put that in the comments. I just wanted you to know. Nah, nigga, don't give a fuck. Nigga, put it in the comments. I'm working. I'm cooking. Somebody bring my apron here. Like like Goods did. Let me call Deuce back. I'm gonna switch over here to my other phone. And I'll wrap it up in a little bit. Or I'll just switch to members only. Answer the phone, Deuce. Deuce probably like, who the fuck is this calling me? It's the show, nigga.
661.
Okay. I'm gonna put the nigga number out there. Y'all type it right? Okay. Well, I tried. I did my best. Hopefully my best was good enough. She said he's screening calls. I ain't mad at him. You better screen him. Go ahead, Aunt. What up, though?
Oh man, shit. Hitting you back. I was on the phone, take care of some business.
Go ahead. I need to bust your trap real quick. I handle my own business. Go ahead. Talk to me. I'm gonna switch over to my other device, but I'll be right back over here. It's gonna take me about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Go ahead.
Shit, man. We got to fight. Shit. We gonna see if this guy is what he says he is. I think we know that both of these guys are top 3, maybe top 5 in the world. And we're going to find out who the number 1 pound for pound fighter is on July 29th. That's what we're looking forward to. That's what we've been wanting. And now we got it. Doesn't matter how we got here, we got here. Maybe some of these bullshit narratives will stop. Who knows?
Yo, you hear me?
Got you. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Let me say something, bro. So look, damn, that music that loud. This how y'all be hearing this shit? That shit sound loud as fuck.
It ain't loud to us. You got them fucking headphones on.
No, I ain't got the headphones on now. I'm moving around.
No, it's not that bad. Music ain't that bad.
Sound loud as hell. Hey, all right, so this is what it look like. Okay. Hey, look, man. What you think about Errol Spence talking about this dude like when he says like he built like he did it yesterday and today. He tore down the resume on to say, man, he's a great fighter. Or he's like line him up, easy work. He's like, nah, I ain't naive. I know this ain't gonna be easy work. This gonna be very different. This gonna be very difficult.
Because they've been watching each other for 5, 6, 7 years, man. They know what the fuck they're dealing with. You think Bud thinks it's gonna be easy work? Bud knows this ain't gonna be no easy fight. Errol knows this ain't gonna be no easy fight. This is the toughest fight of both of their careers. Bar none. This is the best guy either one of them has fought. You know, you'll be really naive to think this dude been running through divisions and you just gonna dominate him. Bud would be naive to think this dude been taking everybody's strap at the welterweight division and you're just gonna walk in there and dominate him. It's not gonna happen like that. It's gonna be a technical brawl. That's what this fight is gonna be. I just think one guy has more tools than the other guy, and that's gonna show itself on July 29th.
I was telling him, I said I kind of feel bad for Errol, man, because
why?
Because he don't seem like a bad guy. He ain't no bad guy. His fans are crazy as hell, but he's a good dude, and I like the fact that he's using his platform, in my opinion, to try to inspire some kind of change. Now, is it going to happen in this fight? No. Is it going to happen in his career? No. But I respect the dude who uses his platform to try to inspire and provoke change throughout an industry that's so corrupt, because it ain't easy. It ain't fun. And somebody might be like, oh, he talking all that shit. You know what? Let's get him out of here. Let's set it up for him to lose. Not saying they're gonna set it up for him to lose. I think Crawford just gonna beat that ass. But you know, you leave the door open for people not to give you the nod. You go against the grain. You don't do what we tell you, how we tell you, when we tell you, we can destroy you.
Well, I remember somebody else who went all the way against the grain and became the highest earner in the history of boxing. So it's not like it ain't been done before.
Even back then, I don't remember Floyd publicly talking about like, yo, there's some bullshit about these sanctioning fees and how much we charge you. I don't.
That's not true, because I heard Floyd. They used to ask Floyd all the time.
I don't remember, so I ain't gonna say it's not true. I'm saying I don't remember.
I'm gonna tell you. They used to ask Floyd all the time about Undisputed. Why he always win a belt and drop it. Sanctioning fees. Floyd wasn't trying to pay them sanctioning fees. He win that belt, drop that motherfucker. Win it, drop it. Floyd was about his bread.
Floyd said my kid can't eat no belts, bro. He didn't say he never questioned the establishment. He never used the platform to say, matter of fact, and while we up here, why the fuck I gotta pay somebody? Where the money go to? And then he started name dropping other fighters. He was like, Canelo, Joshua getting paid $50 million a fight. What the fuck that 3% for all these belts going to? Why they need 3%? Bro, I'm sorry. I gotta commend Errol Spence for that. I respect him, dog.
Yeah.
I don't like his fans, but I respect Errol Spence.
You have to like respect him to that. Floyd, but you gotta remember, Floyd wasn't that type of dude. Floyd's the type of dude that said Gucci ain't never done nothing to me. Remember that?
Say what? Say it again. I'm moving around. Go ahead, say it again.
I said Floyd's the type of dude that said Gucci ain't never done shit to me. Remember that?
Hell yeah, that's everything right there. Oh yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
That's Floyd. Floyd's about Floyd, man. Floyd didn't give a fuck about other fighters. Floyd didn't give a fuck about nobody but Floyd. You can see that to this day. So he wasn't gonna ever speak out, do anything that could potentially harm Floyd. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, I respect the fact that Errol said that, because Errol didn't have to say that. He didn't have to bring that up. Terence didn't say it. Errol said it. You feel me?
So yeah,
you know, he didn't have to do that, but you know, he's sick of that shit. You know, as all fighters should be. Why I got to pay? What am I paying you 3% for? 3% for what? For what? What are you doing with the money? Where's it going? What are you doing with it? Fighters ain't got no health care. Fighters ain't got no insurance. Retired fighters can't call the WBC. Long reigning champions can't call the WBC. Hey man, I need my rent paid. My light bill is due. You can't call the WBC and have them send you a check, can you?
They ain't gonna give you shit. They don't owe you nothing. They're gonna tell you they don't owe you nothing. They're gonna be like, you didn't save.
Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic?
They be like, you ain't saved the rest of your money. What you do with your money, baby? I tell you what. You come to my event right here and do this. Like they'll work your ass and pimp you again. This sport to pimp you again. Come out here and sign some autographs.
And then we'll help you out. What you just said. Think about what you just said. You just immediately said they don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you nothing, but you owe them something. How does that work?
Oh, because a fair exchange ain't never been no robbery. What I was taught.
How's it fair exchange? So you charging me to carry your belt? You gonna charge me to represent your organization? That's what you doing?
You chose to do that. You signed a contract, brother.
You signed a contract with the WBC. You signed a contract with the promoter. You signed shit.
Nah, you know in that contract you fighting for a title, right?
Right.
And you know what comes with that title, like Andre Ward said too. Look up this old Andre Ward interview. I think it's on Fight Hype. I know he wearing like a canary yellow like shirt or hoodie or something like that. It's like a zip up, so it'd be easy to find. Look for Andre Ward wearing some yellow. And he's sitting in front of Fight Hype or somebody. I don't know who it is, but it's an Andre Ward interview, and I know he's wearing yellow. And he started talking about that shit, and he was like, he said, when you start asking the tough questions, you causing trouble. He said, but when you look back at your career, you'll be like, I was making good trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was like, and you start asking these tough questions, people start getting mad at you. They don't like you asking those questions.
They can be mad all they want. You know what I'm saying? But he asked the question because it's a valid question. What are you doing with the money that we give you? What are you doing with it?
No, not even just that. I think Ward was talking about the percentages too. He was like the percentages. He's like, if you big enough, he was like, you think, he said, you think Floyd and Canelo playing 3%, or do you think Canelo playing 3% for every belt? No, that shit can be negotiated. But again, like you said though, what does the money go to? What is it for?
Exactly. Why am I giving you money at all? For what? Is it to promote the sport, to keep the sport? What is it? Because last time I checked, the World Boxing Council don't pay no sanctioning. They don't pay no motherfucking site fees. World Boxing Council, the World Boxing Organization don't secure no venues, do they?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what they do.
That's on the motherfucking promoter to do. So what are you here for? What is your function?
Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming one day. One day I'm gonna have them up here. I'm gonna have one of these sanctioning bodies up here.
I hope you get Suleiman so he can double talk you.
Oh, you're gonna be watching the master at work that night, bro. Because I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It might be my last one, but it might be my first and last interview with him. But
hey, is Devin Haney still the Pride champion?
Bro, I wish I was in the studio right now. I hit that never heard of it button.
Is he still the Pride champion? We created a new belt for Devin Haney.
What is the Pride? What is a Pride champion? What is Pride?
I have no idea. I've never heard of it.
That's a gay belt? Is that the same Pride as the Pride belt? Like, I ain't never heard of that. Devin Haney? No, he ain't say that. Stop it.
He said Devin Haney was the Pride champion. Yes.
Send me that. Send me that. I need that.
Okay, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
Never heard of it. I never heard of that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it and send it to you. You gonna laugh like a motherfucker. Devin Haney is the Pride champion, and Teofimo is the undisputed champion because the franchise belt is the superior belt to all the belts.
And now it's gone.
Because Devin Haney said, "I don't want that shit."
He said, he took it though. He took all the belts when he won that night.
Yeah,
he took all of them because he don't want no undisputed. Bro, speak on this, bro. Speak on this. Matter of fact, what time? Man, I've been here too long. Let's switch this shit to members only. You got a little time?
Yeah, I got a little time. Go ahead.
I want to cook on this T.O. shit.
Yeah.
This shit from yesterday, and T.O. fanboys are going crazy.
I know.
But Taylor actually had the gall.
He tried to sneak that shit in. Well, T.O. just didn't. No, he didn't. Josh Taylor had one belt, bro. He had one belt. T.O. ain't did shit. So stop it. Derek is slick though. Derek James try to sneak this all the time. Yeah, have you noticed that?
Oh well, shit. They all doing it. They all doing their own little version of sneak dissing, and I ain't mad at it. It's par for the course. It's par for the course. I expect nothing less at this point.
Yeah.
But look, let me end this one, and I'm gonna do a members only, bro, and then you're gonna chop it up. And we're gonna do it on the panel. If you guys want to join members only, right there beside the like button, it's a little button that say join for a little half of price that you spend on that Reggie every month, nigga. For $2.99, you come get some of this real smoke for real. Chop it up, open panel, open channel, open dialogue. As long as we keep it respectful, we come back and do it again. Tonight, I got In the Ring with Christine, Knockouts with Nika. They're going to be my special guests tonight. So it will be a members only panel. So if you're not a member, you cannot join the panel. You're going to have to use the phone line, because between those two women, myself, we got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And I know the neighbors going to want to be involved too. So it's going to be a neighbors only panel tonight. And we're going to chop it up. We're going to have a good time. Phone lines will be open. We're going to recap this shit again. I'm going to have some timestamps for other parts of this conversation that I want to address. And it's going to be good. It's going to be dope talking to women about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Especially two baddies in boxing too, because In the Ring with Christine and Knockouts with Nika. Oh my God, they some lookers now. I ain't even going to hold you.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't even have open panel with them up here because niggas gonna be like this. I don't know if you can see the screen, but niggas gonna be looking like this all night. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who is her? Who is her? Yeah, niggas gonna be up here trying to shoot they shot all night. Like, so I ain't gonna even be able to get no good boxing talk off with them. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do a members only type of thing where I can let the ladies actually talk about boxing, and we're gonna have a good time. Because trust me, like, they're gonna be trying to holler all night. I'll be like, man, let them talk about boxing. Niggas gonna be like, show your titties. I'll be like, you know what?
I mean, you know, when the guys get to certain levels, they believe they know what they're doing, and they don't necessarily take all the information. So, you know, this is where we at with it, and I had to make that decision. It's an easy decision for me. It's easy.
Yeah, I'm about to kid niggas off, man. They're gonna be acting all ruly tonight. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a quick members only now. We're gonna chop it up. It's about 3:30. I'm gonna chop it up for about an hour on members only. Then we're gonna do gonna take a break, and I'll see y'all tonight. I'm gonna be over there on In the Ring with Christine and Knockouts with Nika, and we're gonna support them over there on Women's Crushing It Wednesday. Shout out to all the women out there who rocking with boxing. We got to lift the women up, support them as well as they continue to support us. Got to support the ladies like they support us. You know what I'm saying? One hand wash the other, both wash their face. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you for everybody pulling up for this special edition. Like, yeah, I knew it was time to leave when I see we dropping down to 30 people. At one point, I had 100 people in the room tonight. So we're doing today. So when I see we drop from 100 to 30, let me go and wrap that up. Let's go kick it with the members only. Let y'all do the rest of y'all day. I'm not gonna belabor the point. We had a good show today, midday edition. And yeah, man, I love you. I hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. So does Martin Nash in the neighborhood. I apologize for not being able to do a neighbors only roll call because I'm on the move. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one, which will be tonight. All right, I'll see y'all tonight about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock East Coast time. 10 o'clock East Coast time. And we got a good one for y'all. Y'all gonna love it too. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for the opportunity to entertain y'all this evening or this afternoon. All right, so, and shout out to Terence Crawford. Shout out to Errol Spence. These guys making it happen, man. And if you still in this fight, you're a sucker. And I'll tell your mama you're a sucker, nigga. Like, you never wanted to fight. If you still trying to steal this fight, you ain't supporting this fight, you don't love boxing. You part of the problem. You the reason why we don't get the fights we want. And I don't fuck with you, homie. And I don't need your part of this neighborhood. Because where we going, everybody can't go. All right? And with that said, let's close this shit out in a major way.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Drive, motherfucker.
This that squad sound.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
All right, members only starts in 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. My man Nazay said, damn, I gotta join this shit, bro. It's less than $2.99 for the whole month. And I'll be active on members only. We be up that bitch for hours and hours talking shit. Even if I leave, I'll let the members keep cooking. So yeah, man, we got the best members only on YouTube. That ain't what I say. That's what y'all say. So I'll see y'all in 5 minutes, and we're gonna do what we do on the members only side. And we got more to talk about on this topic and more. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. And again, I can't forget, thank you for the opportunity to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with us in the neighborhood. I see y'all tonight, 10 o'clock. Peace.